さてと。
Good morning. Holy shit. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize people were actually waiting for my scheduled stream time this time. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I woke up late. I scheduled the stream for like an hour later, earlier than I would have woken up, than I woke up. So, yeah, sorry about that. Hi. Welcome. Welcome, Delta. Welcome, if R's still here. I don't know when all these messages were. Apparently R sent his like a while ago, but welcome. Muse thinks she's Eisen Lelouch. Wait, is Lelouch's name's Eisen? It's been so long since I've watched Code Geass. I don't remember. Jesus Christ. I just opened Calculator on my fucking phone. Jesus Christ. Alright, hold on. Let me make sure this room's being monitored properly. Are you here? Hello, it's nice for you to join. Now, Delta just said that, they want me to watch, they want to watch my reaction to this, so that's, not foreboding. I think I got most of the side stuff done before this, so, yeah, I think I just sped run all the side stuff. I've done all the quests for this moment. Oh, Eisen Lelouch Light. I didn't see Light at the end there. Death Note. I see. I haven't seen Bleach. I just only saw Eisen Lelouch. I'm like, what? Anyway, welcome back to Treasure Cold Steel 4. Last time, nothing happened. Let's move on. Who am I supposed to? Does it even matter? Think about Muse. Alright, because Muse is doing her fucking Pantagruel meeting thing. Yeah. Once Class 7 and the rest of the crew had finished up their remaining affairs, the Macabre began to make its way towards the designated meeting point. I did all the side content so I can just focus on this. I don't have to think about it. I'm finishing Act 2 today, yeah? Hopefully. There's gotta be like 1 square meter of land. Macabre number 8, this is the Pantagruel speaking. Your ship is now permitted to dock. Please follow the beacon. Understood. Initiating automatic boarding. Wow, we really are over a 3-way border, if only just barely. The non-intervention zone should span the entire surrounding area, supposedly. Not a chance when you fear interference when you're straddling 3 entire countries, huh? Yep, plus it's the invasion route. It's off the invasion route into the public. Makes for a pretty effective blind spot. But did we really have to go all the way out here just to find out what Mil Mirage is about? They're here. Enter the front runners. Hello. Pantagruel Landcraft. Avior. I don't, could it be, northeast and south, could it be? Scout ships from Pantagruel. That makes origins clear, geographically speaking. But in that case, the ship coming from the east must be... Huh? A new state-of-the-art military gunship from the Republic, courtesy of the Verne Company. That's right. Complete with a higher carrying capacity and commanded cruising range. So many people from so many different regions gathered together for one purpose. Mise, does this mean all these people are...
Hi. 南はリベール王国。北東はレミフェリア公国。そして東はカルバード共和国からとある方々を招待しました。
Important people from Calvard.
遊撃士協会と特務支援課の方々にも立ち
Oh,
会ってい
okay,
ただ
so
く
they're
予
not all
定です。
just party members, cool. They're not just the 37. Hello. Been about a month, hasn't it? Oh yeah, alright, this is where you escaped from, Ash, right, Ash? Wow, that ship is huge! Hey, that's the bulkhead too! Just like Josette said. Oh, hi, Bardius? Is that his name? Yeah. Brigadier General Bardius, you look well. Thank you, Brigadier General. We appreciate it. Who'd have thought we'd be making a meeting on here on the Pantagruel at a time like this? Are you sure about that? This entire story has like no stakes whatsoever. Wow, the course of the history? Quite the assemblage then. Indeed it is. In fact, some of our guests have already arrived, though many of them are simply here to observe. Alright. Wow, incredible doesn't even begin to describe this place. Actually, haven't you and Instructor Rin been here before, Ali? It's a bit of a long story, but I shall not reveal the details as misconduct during that mission. Every single person is commenting on this? Okay, yeah, same, Rin. Same. Oh my god. Rin carried me in his arms once. Alright, forgot that. I forgot about that. Man, there was a lot of going on that day. Not anyone there that day expected that sort of daring escape from you. He must have been in such school. Oh my god. Every single character had to talk on that. Jesus Christ. Instructor Saratoa, requesting permission to burst into tears. Permission denied. That's Rin. Was that Rin? Sorry, it's not Rin. Lloyd. Did I say Rin? Yeah, that's Lloyd. I recognize the Japanese voice actors. Hello, everyone.
5ヶ月ぶりか。ちょっと背が伸びたかい？
お兄ちゃん。それに約束果たせそうかしら？レンちゃん。やっと会えた。それはこちらのセリフよ。まったく二人とも年上なのに泣き虫なんだから。
そういうレンこそ目が赤くなってるけどね。アガットさん、ご無事で何よりでした。
足りめえだろ。いろいろ残ってはいるが、まずは一区切りってとこか。
ええ、いろいろな意味でまだ気は抜けないけどね。
あ、サラさん、お久しぶりです。
ご無沙汰しています。本当に。
前に帝国に来て以来だから3年ぶりくらいかしらね。紹介するわ。フィーよ。
どうも。うわ、あなたがフィーさん？可愛いのにめちゃくちゃ強いって噂の。
よろしく。妖精の活躍は耳にしているよ。
フィーで構わない。こちらも2人の活躍は聞いてる。アガットとシェラザードから。そっか。そういえばシェラさんの行方がわからない。
Audio's kind of glitchy. That happens occasionally. I can't do much about that, unfortunately. I don't know. I think it's a CPU thing. It'll probably get better. Like, how glitchy? It usually, like, glitches up for a bit and then it comes back on. Like normal, right? It, like, crackles and cuts out briefly. I don't think it's my capture card. I think my computer's struggling to keep up with my capture card. Tio! Same.
キーヤ。
Is it better now?
エリーさんもお疲れ様でした。
ああ、ティオこそお疲れ。
もう私も抱きしめさせて。
エリーさん、ちょっと苦しいです。
ティオちゃん、無事で本当によかった。ヨナ君も心配してたんだからね。
そうですか。それより息が。
Oh my god.
やれやれ。
Roy said, haha. Did it say Roy? I'm so fucking tired. Lloyd.
お疲れ、ランディ。
Let's go.
お前こそな、ロイド。
ちょっとランディ、聞こえているわよ。
育ったって何が？
おっと、やべえやべえ。
まあ、ランディさんらしいといえばらしいですけど。
I didn't even pay attention to what he said, I gotta be honest.
ユーナもお疲れ。キーヤから話は聞いたよ。
ティオちゃんの解放にも力になってくれたんです
Yep,
ね。
because she was totally there during Crossbell.
まあ、7組としてのミッションでもあったので、支援課の皆さんが再会できて、私も他人事ながら嬉しいです。
It's not everyone. Where's Wesley and
ユー
Noel?
ナは他人じゃないよ。ええ、私たちにとっては文字通り後輩ですね。
ええ、クロスベルの意志を
What do you mean?
受け継いでくれている。
君が俺たちのことを誇りに思って
I
くれる
didn't
のも
see any of this.
俺たちも君を
At least increase some caution. Oh, of course.
言うな。
第二に入ったばかりの頃はこじらせちまってたけどな。
もうランディ先輩。そうだ、ハリサさん。エリーさん、お久しぶりです。お元気そうで何よりでした。私からもお祝いを言わせてください。
そうか。
They're literally just saying random stuff. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's most of this game. I'm just like,
グループのご令状にして7組のメンバーの一人。
you know, this would be amazing if the story hadn't like I'm weak to reunion stories, but like, holy shit. This would be amazing if the story hadn't ruined my investment. You know? Let's just hope that Reverie is better. Which, from all I've heard, it seems like it will be, but... Okay, this one's funny.
アリサさんからはお噂はかねがね。
もうエリーさん。
よろしくリン。君のことはいろいろと聞いているよ。ティータの手紙やレン、
The highlight of the game, yeah.
オリビエさんやトバルさんからも。
Again, I'm weak to reunion stories, so like, I can't say I don't care.
お知り合いだったんですね。
うん。初めて帝国に来た時にお世話になって以来ね。はじめまして、リーンくん。ようやく会えて嬉しいわ。私たちは呼び捨てにしてよ。年だって一つしか違わないんだし。
Wait, hang on.
それじゃあ、
I suppose that makes sense.
よろしく。エステルによしゃ。
こちらこそ。
If it's been 4 years since Sky,
会えて
Reen's about 20, right? Because Estelle's like 16 and Sky, I think. Then yeah, they are the same age. Isn't everyone the same fucking age?
それから、お久しぶりです、ロイドさん。ああ、1年半ぶりかな。
They're all like 20.
いや、3ヶ月ぶりか。鳥かごの時は助かったよ。
And they're gonna show... Oh no, they actually got his model posing for this, I forgot.
改めてよろしく。
That's so funny. Not the anime screenshot.
代わりに俺のことも呼び捨てにしてくれると嬉しい。
教官。
正直、その手を取る資格が俺にあるとは思えないんです。聞いているんでしょう。俺がしでかしてしまったことも。
兄さん。
Thanks for the flashback.
そのせいで帝国はもちろん、 クロスベルにも呪いは広がった。いや、ノーザンブリアやジュライ、さらには共和国との全面戦争まで、あなたたちには何とお詫びを。
リーン、それは違う。俺は捜査官だ。起きた事件の表面だけを見たりはしない。全ての段取りは仕組まれていた。君の意志とは無関係。
CS2 Rin did deserve to shake his hand, but not this Rin.
それにもかかわらず、君は絶望を乗り越え、帝国を。
Oh no, he's definitely fucking got depression, Lloyd.
世界そのものを救おうと、今この瞬間もあがき続けている。
I know what you're on, he's definitely got depression.
大切な仲間たちと力を合わせ、ひたむきに前へ。できればその仲間に俺たち支援家も入れてほしい。
There's a thumbnail. Wait, did I take that screenshot when he has his eyes closed? It was like half closed. Alright, there we go.
帝国とクロスベルという垣根を越え、世界そのものを終わらせないために。
すごいな、君の尊敬する人は。
でしょ。
叶わないな、本当に。
At least they're still making fun of his speeches.
喜んで。
Oh, wait, better thumbnail.
それから
I don't think this fits in the
改め
thumbnail.
てよろしく、ロイド。
This image is so funny.
状況の
Let's take over.
別の大きな流れも始まろうとしているようだが、諦めずに力を合わせて壁を乗り越えて。
Why? I'm gonna. Hey Devin, welcome. It's infectious! It's fucking infectious! Holy shit! I can't believe it! Oh my god.
私たちリベール組もそれに乗らせてもらうから。
揃っているようだな。
Hi Aurelia. I think that's Aurelia. Yeah.
文校長。
お疲れ様です。
あれが。
Every villain is barrier. There's so many barriers then. No wonder they say it so often. There's too many fucking characters.
あ、東大最高の剣士の一人だろう。
リベール遊撃士協会並びに特務支援課の諸君オーレリア・ルグインだ。お初にお目にかかれ。それぞ
Get
れ
over the
じっく
mercy
り
is
話
force.
したい
Yes,
と
was
ころ
barrier.
だ
It's
が
so true.
早速会合を始めたいと思ってな。
Hi.
やっぱり。
いや、特務支援課の諸君、2年ぶりくらいになるかな。
Is that Albert?
来ていないみたいだが。
ご無沙汰しています。閣下。
アリオスさんは別件で。
Arios has. We couldn't make a model for Arios in time. He had too much hair.
閣下によろしくとこと使っております。
そうか。まあ、彼の立場なら忙しいのも無理はないだろう。アルフィン殿下、ご無沙汰しております。ユーゲンと
Rosalia isn't really a vampire, but when she passes
オリ
away.
バルト殿下の不運、遅まきながらお悔やみを述べさせていただきます。
ありがとうございます。閣下。まさか閣下御自らいらっしゃるとは夢にも思いませんでしたけど。
私としても
Yo, Silver Lining, Eschatos soundtrack.
ミルディーヌ公女殿下、
Yosuke Yasui.
改めてお招きいただき感謝します。
こちらこそお目にかかれて光栄です。閣下。
Is this fucking Rocksmith?
まさに夢の会合となりそうですな。おっと、特務支援課の諸君とは2年ぶりくらいだったか。
ええ、通商会議以来ですね。
ご無沙汰しています。閣下。
アルフィン殿下、公女殿下もお初にお目にかかります。ちなみに私のことはご存知でいらっしゃいますかな。以前兄君とは一度会議でご一緒させていただきましたが。
ええ、もちろんお会いできて光栄です。閣下。なるほど。 千のかげろうというのはここまでの規模のものでしたか。
Didn't have time to give the old characters monster moves. I was watching, I think, Tio's S-Craft. It looks so stiff. The animation is so goddamn stiff. And when I like, yeah. Yeah.
そうきたかよ。
起きれましたわね。
はは、対抗閣か。改めて名乗った方が良さそうですな。
ええ。では、私の方から。
Albert. Yep.
レミフェリア大公、アルバート・バルトロ
He's
メ
no
ス
longer just a
お初に
fucking
お目にかか
sprite.
るトールズ士官学院の諸君。
Maz 5 cross including is your
ハ
destiny.
ーバード共和国大統領サミュエル・ロック・スミスという、おそらく今この場にいる者としては
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see him
あ
here.
りえない存在かもしれないがね。
レミフェリアのトップに。
Tio didn't have an S-Craft in Cold Steel 3 Delta. I remember this distinctly. Tio had no S-Craft in CS3. It is new to this game.
共和国大統領がこんな場に。
まあそれだけの事態というわけだ。マキアス・レーグにつくん、それとユーシス・アルバレア公爵代行にフィー・クラウゼル君だったかな。
なるほど。そっちのお姉さんか。やはり共和国の情報関係者だったようですね。
So from Calvard, yeah. Second Lieutenant Kyla. Secretary to the Prince, Lucy Sealand. Oh, Sealand! Okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that makes sense.
その説は世話になったわね。
The guitar playing video game Rocksmith into a politician. I know, right? Wait, was it Sayland? Oh, it's Sayland. Okay, cool. I hate English.
この会合のために帝国の内情を探っていたんですね。
でもレミフェリアと共和国のトップが来てるってことは。
ああ。 南より訪れたもう一組のゲストというのは
The bell? Wait, does that mean Chloe's here? Oh my god. Wait, is that fucking... What's his name? Oh my god, not what? It's Roy, isn't it? No, it's not Roy. I'm fucking... I forgot his name. Holy shit. Holy shit, I actually didn't expect Chloe to show up today. That's a character I didn't realize was gonna return. Jesus Christ.
リベールの司法。それに
まさかこの場にいらっしゃるなんてね。
I forgot this guy's name. It's been a while.
遅くなりました。いや、しかし豪華な船です。
Wait, no, is that just Cassius? Is that just Cassius? Never mind, right, it's gotta be Cassius. There's too many brown-haired characters in the sky. Sorry. When they're putting the Cold Steel artwork, they all look the fucking same. Oh my god. Just Cassius. It's Dad. Hi.
リベール女王アリシアが名代。クローディア・アウスレーゼと申します。皆様、どうかお見せ
I guess she would show up because Lecter's probably having his last moment.
カシウス・ブライトであります。時間が惜しい。早速ですが、会合を始めるとしましょうか。
Hi, Dad. Damn, he looks hot everywhere. Finally a serious character. Because he cut to the chase. It feels more like a summit than an informal meeting of concerned parties. Yeah, but Eustace and Angelica must have known this was coming, right? Yep, they planned to include representatives from powers outside of everybody right from the beginning. Though we had no idea who exactly would have invited or in attendance. Turns out Operation Mirage has many influential backers. and the Lieutenant General of LaBelle is among them. Cassius Bright, the tactical genius who stopped the Empire's invasion during the 100 Days Wars. After the war, he left the army and worked as a bracer for a while. He and my father were good friends. I think I remember something involving him around 4 years ago. Right, when Erebonian branches of the guild were blown up. When the anomaly started in LaBelle, he rejoined the army. And now he's having a friendly chit-chat with the president of Calvard, whose country is about to get invaded by Erebonia. That Muse is an excellent matchmaker. She even reached out to Remiferia, wow! Remiferia is in a similar situation as LaBelle right now. The Empire's pressuring both of them to allow the army to take passage through. They're particularly willing to do so, but they fear retaliation should they decline. Refusal should be construed as siding with Calvard. Small nations can't afford to be assertive against the overwhelming power of the belligerent Erebonia. Yeah, that'll probably be the main topic of discussion today, I think. While those nations can't openly oppose the Empire, we, along with the Bracers and Special Support Section, are free to take action. Is this song from Crossbell? No. Isn't it? No, isn't this like the fucking Western Mirror Trade Conference music? I swear this is from Crossbell. Am I tripping? No, Western Mirror Trade Conference was the bigger one. I feel like this is from, it's Cold Steel 3 music? Okay. I'm just so, oh right, this is the Sonata wrote 2 tracks in Cold Steel 3 that sounds a lot like his Crossbell work. I remember this. I'm tripping. This is a good opportunity to speak with the other parties involved. Not just LaBelle and Crossbell, but Remiferia and even Calvard too. Indeed, there is no better time for us to exchange information. It's also the ideal time to speak one's mind freely. After discussions have concluded, I like to speak with the Grand Prince and the President myself. You've got guts, I'll give you that, though I wouldn't mind exchanging a few words with them either. At this time, I'd like to talk with Ellie. And Crown Princess Claudia too. Seriously? I guess this is your best shot at getting closer. By the way, Ash, don't you and Joshua go way back? Look, that ain't confirmed, I don't really remember him. Still, you two might want to talk and clear things up. Yeah, that's what this thing's all about, ain't it? There's going to be a dinner after the main talks. We can talk about more personal stuff then. The principal invited us here, so there's no point in acting like wallflowers. Yes, let's make the Eustace Kondo, please. I like Eustace. Out of all of the Class 7 members, I should go around talking to the attendees. Oh yeah, lots of NPC dialogue. Sub-events? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, something's actually happening now. Let's talk to all the NPCs that aren't, you know, his stats. I haven't actually used them in battle. That's true. Yeah, Kondo isn't even writing for this game at this point. He still writes for East, I believe, but otherwise it's like not any of them. So curious about the meeting. I guess we can't go in. Alright. There's a lot of people to talk to. Let's start from the bottom. Hi, Rosine. And Celine. Oh, there you are! Introducing yourself to all the important people, are you? Well, I thought it wouldn't hurt. What are you up to? Not much, we're merely standing around. I've been on this airship before. I've seen there is to it. Anyway, talks will be over, so I might as well wait here. There's something bothering her. She's not hiding it very well, is she? Not the man from the bell, Cassius. She's been acting funny around him. I get it. He's a master of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade style. He used to go by the nickname Divine Blade. No, I don't know about Kuro, but like Kondo hasn't been running for Trails for a while now. Kondo was the lead writer on The Good One, but a lot of Falcom's questionable economic decisions and their modern direction are probably his fault. Wasn't it him and Kato? Because I know the crediting policy you said was Kato's fault. I don't know much about Kondo, but the more I hear about Kato, the shittier he seems. I don't know. Hey, what are you talking about behind my back? It's rude to exclude people from a conversation when they're right there with you. Sorry about that. I don't think Cold Steel 1 and 2... I don't know when he stopped writing for the series, actually. I might know. How are you doing, Rosin? Everything okay? More or less. I received a report of some Ouroboros activity from the high seat when I was on the way here. Nothing's happened yet, though. By the way, has there been some sort of incident in the holy city of Arteria? I think Emma mentioned something about that too. Vita might be know more about it, but as luck would have it, she's not here. If Luke doesn't return forever. Welcome. I'm gonna call you Luke. I hope that works. Yes. Maybe she'll turn up eventually. Maybe, but as for me, I'm glad she's keeping her distance. I can relax without her annoying presence sitting my teeth on the edge. Well, enjoy while you can. Should I ask the staff to fetch you a sauce or warm milk? Good idea, thanks, Rosine. They're mentioning Luve. One of my goals is to achieve the pinnacle of mastery as a swordsman. Leonhardt was quite a promising individual, with the skills almost greater than my lord, but yeah, from what I've heard about him, that does seem to be the case. The up-and-comers I'll need to watch out for include the purple knocking and that Arcee girl. Useful, I suppose. Users will always have platinum shield, true. He was there for Sky and Crossbow, I see. Speaking of up-and-coming sword masters, there's a fellow disciple of the 8 Leaves Slouch who started before I did. She's not a direct acquaintance, but I've heard she's Master Kafai's granddaughter, and she's been practicing since childhood. Annalace mention? Yo! What? Such a person exists? Yeah, she's a breath from the law. I don't think she's a direct disciple, but I think she's acquainted with Estelle and the others. I've heard from Master Kafai that she has got great potential overall. A rival. I will need to see this Lapore bracelet with my own eyes. Well, you won't have to wait long. Immediately, Divily decides she must be a rival. Well, healthy competition is good, I guess. Richard should have been the one. Richard should have been the one. Oh my god, Richard the GOAT. I've had a few friends playing through Sky 3rd recently. Rena's basically a dropout. How is he a teacher? Wait! No, he graduated. It's an honor to speak with you again. We haven't had the chance to talk leisurely since we were at the Esmeralda's Garden. It's been a while. I was kind of having an identity crisis when we last met. Somehow, we've always been able to too busy to really talk. Yeah, true. Damn, well, the generals here are strong as hell. You managed to hold off McBurnell on your own in Languedoc Canyon. That's pretty damn awesome. My father fought McBurn as well, though he seemed alright at the time. The damage his body suffered manifested later. Have you noticed anything similar? Drop out from the 8 Leaves Blade. Oh, I see. No, luckily I seem to be perfectly fine. I don't think it's because McBurn was going easy on me. He seemed dead set on inflicting as much pain as possible. I think he might have been particularly vicious when fighting against Viscount Arcade. Good to know about, good. I was worried about Wallace too, good to know he's okay. It'd be nice to have a friendly duel with him one day. That rhymed. Whoa, is that you, Schwarzer? Look awfully serious. The situation's pretty grave, at least I finally have a sense of what direction I should be heading in. I got my allies to thank for that and lending me their strength. That's good. Guys, you seem to have gotten used to new powers. Barkhorn was a legend. Barkhorn was a legend, there's no doubt about that. I think you'll be another. That's kind of you to say so. Oh, but when sounds so patronizing, but I've been concerned about you. I see now that I needn't have worried. You're doing well for yourself and you'll go far if you keep it up. Hey, it's me. Oh, shit. Yeah, Mizuki's route is fucking fantastic. Glad you're enjoying AI. Fantastic game. I did stream that game. I forget. It's been so long since I streamed it, but yeah. You know how to build my confidence. I appreciate it. They both study under Barkhorn. I'm thankful they've got a good relationship. I should speak with Cassia soon. Alright. NPC sweep. The whole point is that you can't just hand out the title of Divine Black Candy. Yes. the benchmark makes sense. Kyla. There you are, Rin. Steadily working your way up through the crowd, chatting everyone up. Are you going to talk to Kyla too? If that's alright. Okay, Special Second Lieutenant. Was that special? Special Second Lieutenant Kyla. That's a funky title. Power scaling went off the rails from Azure on, yeah. I wonder if Kondo left midway through Azure, because there are things about Azure where I look at it, I'm like, wow, the cold steel really is leaking, you know? Yes, you may speak to me at any time without reservation, Ashen Chevalier. I'm grateful for your help the other day. I had a feeling you guessed who I was right at the start. I had my suspicions. It seems I interrupted your conversation. What was it about? We were just touching upon recent internal affairs in Calvard. I'm not sure what you might have heard about the situation there. The ruling party lost to the opposition in all the recent elections. Once President Rocksmith's term ends, he'll be forced to step down. Yes, I read about it in the Imperial Chronicle. We did! That's a drastic change. The country is already in a crisis. But there's also been acts of terrorism carried out by the anti-immigration faction. I see. Immigration is a very divisive issue in the Republic. With each passing day, it's becoming more apparent how weak our country is. I expect our leaders to announce a new course of action after today's discussion. Thank you. I have a handle on Calvert's situation now. Despite her young age, Kyle is remarkably sharp. The number of characters is one thing, but whenever other character injured has supposed to be super strong because that's the only like an injured stake. Yeah. What stakes? By the way, it's so good to see you again, Kyla. How's Kilika been doing? Oh my god, they mentioned Kilika? Wait, Angelica knows Kilika? Guess what, it's over. She's one iron lady. You make it sound as though a long time has passed since you weren't last in Calvard. Alright, because she was touring. Angelica, that Kilika, is she who I think she is? You picked up on her name. She's a practitioner of Taito. She's the one who told me. Oh, of course, Taito. Right, Taito was the fucking Zin and all that, wasn't it? Zin, his master, Walter. Thomas is powerful. The Thomas who made a partition and didn't even get everyone out there properly just so we could have all of Act 2 saving damsels in distress, says hold his beer. So the title of here recommended and I laughed, started crying. Yeah, it's been bad. No, although I do admire Eastern martial arts and swordsmanship, pursuing those arts requires serious dedication and investment in one's time. I admire for you for having reached intermediate level in the 8 leaves and 1 plate style, Reen. Thanks. Darius is a good game, Bubble Bubble. I've been interested in Bubble Bubble. Does that have an actual ending, or is it more like a arcadey sort of game? Out of curiosity, I wasn't sure. Holy shit, I'm gonna leave them. Okay. It's a lot of characters. Here's some characters you'll recognize, May. I never dreamed I'd be in the presence of the President of Calvard and the Grand Prince of Romiferia. Crown Princess Claudia and Lieutenant General Cassius are here too. Man, this place is crammed top to bottom with bigwigs. Me, on the other hand, I'm just some schmuck with an airship. What am I doing here? Mingling with them. What's the problem? You're great at mingling. And besides, you've been helping out Lloyd and Lena a bunch. No reason for me not to be here. By the way, thanks for helping me and Agate cross the border into the Empire. Things would have been way harder without you. Tita, told you that was no big deal. You saved my bacon too in Heimdall. Seems like Copperwood Delivery Service is always there to help when we're in a pinch. OG Bubble does have an end? Okay, gotcha. Your services are a lifeline for the guild. Everyone's very thankful to have you guys around. You don't work for Jaegers and you stay away from shady business. That counts in your favor too. Look, it's a business and we do what we have to in order to turn a profit. Oh, she's blushing. Hello. You really like teasing her, huh? Don't worry, it's friendly teasing. Leaves as well as the branch campus used to be within the Copperwood Barony. The members of the Copperwood Delivery Service used to be Sky Bandits, but they seem like decent people. Reen just forces himself in. Hey, Reen. You're quite the social butterfly today. Just making sure I get to talk to everyone. Cassius is next on my list. Makes sense, since you both studied with Master Kafai after all. If I'm being honest, I'm not really sure why he and Chloe agreed to come all the way here. I don't know what to think about this Duchess Cayenne. The whole meeting is giving me some bad vibes. Yusa's not a bad person, I promise. I can only imagine she must have been planning this for a while. She tries not to show it, but the situation in Empire is probably bothering her a lot. You noticed too, didn't you, Instructor? Yeah, I did. But from what I've heard, Yuna saw right through her when they met back up. The funny scene. The mask fell for a second then. She's only 16 too, even younger than Fee. I've heard about that and about the Cayenne family. The Duke before last was likely believed to be Justin Weibel Nose. When he died in an accident, his younger brother inherited the title. But all he cared about was his personal interests. Muse's foolish uncle stirred up the Civil War, and their family was about to be stripped of their title privilege. And here we are, with Muse as the mastermind. Yay! I think he can empathize with her more than after hearing that. Yeah, me too. Judging from what I've heard, it's no surprise she understands. Right. There's no telling how these talks will go over until they're over and done with. Why did they flash to Ren there? I don't understand the relevance of Ren. But regardless of what major events are set in motion, we must not forget about the individuals that will be swept up. Muse is one of those individuals, so do me a favor and stay by her side. I doubt you need me to tell you that, though. You really are amazing. Huh? You really just say what you think without beating out around the bush, huh? I see now why Tisa compared you to the sun. You're bright, and you spell your shadows into the... Yo, it's the Sky FC ending! Thanks for the advice. That was my intention all along, but I need to get the kick. I need the kick to get around it. Glad to help. Good luck. Thanks. Oh my god, I have to talk to them 3 times. Oh, so there's something I've been dying to know. You and Joshua together, right? Oh god. That's out of the blue. Don't wiggle out of it. Okay. I can't tell you when Rin's right there. What do you mean? Looks like they're talking about something personal. What do you mean? Alright, hello everyone. Hey Kurt, Ash, good to see you again. Happy to have an instructor back. Yes, very much so. It was only possible thanks to everyone's help. Aga was pretty impressive with that sword of his. Really got to see where he got the name Heavy Blade. Those 2 weren't bad either. I might have taken a couple swings, but it was only one of many taking part in Operation Bust Redoubt. Same goes for me and here. Maybe our timing was lucky, but credit goes to everyone equally. Joshua, Ash, don't the 2 of you have something important to talk about? Ren. She's right, don't put it off. Everything's going to shit right now. There's no guarantee you'll be able to see each other again. Yes, you should sort things out now. There's no denying that Raquel has become a home to you, Ash, but I'm sure there's value in learning about the place that led you here. Hamel was just a small village. It had no more than a few dozen inhabitants. As a result, there were very few children living there. Luve was the oldest at 16. My sister, Karen, was 15, and I was 6. But there was another boy too. He was 3 years old. He was too young to play with us much. But ever since he was a baby, we looked after him. Yeah, notice how everyone can speak without Rin being there. That's a cool reference to say that Rin is 0 character. Interesting to say. I was looking forward to playing with him when he was a little older. He was almost like a little brother to me. But then those peaceful days abruptly ended. A group of Jaeger dropouts posing as the Royal Army opened fire on the villagers. I watched as Jan and Amelia were shot. There was blood everywhere. Their son fell to the ground. Blood all over his clothes. We fled. We ran and ran, too afraid to look back. Survival was the only thing on our minds. That boy didn't die though. He had merely fainted from shock. Sky artwork! Yo, look at this soul. I love how they're just inserting characters into parts. I know! It's Ash and Yuna. This is the only thing they can do, yeah. We had no idea. Eventually we made it out of the village. Luve stayed behind to distract our pursuers. He told me and Karen to keep running. We got ambushed by another group of Jaeger dropouts. And then Karen died, yeah. Jan Sour? So true. Ash being a Hamel survivor isn't as bad of a retcon. I do agree, but the story surrounding it isn't that interesting. Like, I don't know. I feel like if he's gonna be a Hamel survivor, it needs to be more interesting than, oh, he's a Hamel survivor. You know? Like, I don't feel like it's done anything for his character other than saying he's a Hamel survivor. You know? The reason he shot the Emperor wasn't because he was a Hamel survivor. It was because of the curse. You know? It just doesn't add anything to his character, you know? I mean, the argument is the curse amplifies the experience of being a Hamel survivor. No! The curse is an excuse to get characters to do stupid things. You know? That's the only reason he's a Hamel survivor. So he shot the Emperor, had a reason to shoot the Emperor. But then they made it the curse anyway. You know? It's like, I don't mind it being a retcon, but they just don't do anything interesting with it. Yuna being a retcon is more of an issue because we didn't see any of that. Whereas Hamel, wasn't depicted in any game. So, you see the issue here? Like, hey, NL, on paper, it's not a bad retcon, but they just don't do anything with it. So it's just, it has no reason for it. Is that Joshua? I shouldn't be here. No, you shouldn't. Hi, May. Joshua. That's truly heart-wrenching. Don't try to explain the curse. It's CS4. It doesn't fucking matter, don't worry. I've heard it before, but it gets me every time. That's what happened 14 years ago, at least that's how I remember it. That boy we left behind might have had a different perspective on the events of that day. Yuna's good, though. I wonder if the experience is any more, like, consistent if you play the fucking Kai versions, the Nissa ports of Azure, where Yuna is actually in Azure. Is Yuna not in Zero? I know she's in Azure, but I haven't seen screenshots of her being in, like, Zero, which is kind of weird. Ash trying to be the cursed allegation, but the royal family keeps holding him back. He may have hated us for escaping us without him, and I can't blame him. The bullet you fired at the Emperor Eugen should have been for me. Joshua! It's all right, Ren. It was a shock when I heard about what happened in Heimdall. I realized the burden that boy from Hamel had to live with. But even though I felt immense guilt that we hadn't checked to see if he was alive, that we hadn't taken... But even though I felt immense guilt that we hadn't checked to see if he was alive, that we hadn't taken him with us, there was another feeling too. Overwhelming joy. I can't say how happy it made me when I found him out he had survived. And the SSS was... you never go to the police academy in Zero. And the SSS weren't heroes in Zero yet. Right, of course. It's funny because Ash is the only character who mentions how weird it is to use the curse as an excuse for everything. But then no one else... right. Yeah, I remember that. Joshua. Thanks for being patient and listening to this long story of mine. Don't know why it's bothering to... you'd bother telling me when it's got nothing to do with me, but... It wasn't entirely boring. I managed to stay awake till the end. Glad to hear it. Thanks, Ash. The Hamel tragedy took place around the same time when I was first taken to Ymir. I'm glad Ash was able to hear Joshua's story. Alright. And Reen inserts himself now. Yeah, I know Yuna's in the Nissa release of Azure. I just wasn't sure if she was on Zero or not. Oh, I didn't know she was there, instructor. Hey, Reen. Dude, eavesdrop much? Sorry about that. But the same event Joshua was talking about pretty much changed the course of my life too, so it's at least a little relevant to me. Why so defensive, Ash? I thought you said Joshua's story had nothing to... So was Reen at Hamel as well? I don't remember. Did they make changes that made it worse? Really? She's got you there. Whatever. Screw all that old drama. We've got plenty of new drama we could talk about. For example... Oh my god. Why? I'm skipping this. And of course Tita hears. Oh my god. Why are we talking about it? So true. Thanks for sharing that story with us, Joshua. Changes are very minimal. Right. I don't want to get them. Like, I own Azure physically. I don't own a copy of Zero physically. I got that digitally through DL site. Alright, now let's talk to the SSS. Holy shit. Oh, Grace as well. Well, I sure am lucky getting invited on board the Panther Crawl to carry out exclusive interviews. So many interesting people all in one place. Elite, Tio, Alisa, even Emma of the Hexen clan. This has got to be fate. 80 years have guided me here to interview you all. What do you say? Maybe later if it doesn't take too long. I prefer if you kept me out of the papers. Even ever the keen journalist, Grace. You should be aware of this, but you won't be allowed to publish anything about this meeting in the foreseeable future. What about the freedom of the press? Just kidding. I understand that being invited to this top secret get-together is a great privilege, and I won't be able to write about it for a while. But once international relations become somewhat normalized, maybe we'll get the green light to publish a special report on this. After all, my duty as a journalist is to observe and document every important event. There weren't as many ones as I remember. Seeing that were noted by GFRONT members were all bad. It wasn't all just Brummoman that was the big one. Wait, Brummoman was removed? Really? It's at least you're almost on a part 2. Yeah, I can't fucking wait. Holy shit. That's definitely an important role. That's a sensible approach she'll take. I will take everything she says with a grain of salt. She wants a full surprise. Anyway, there's no harm, is it, in there? Okay. Hello, everyone. Now Reen inserts himself. Ah, the man of the hour. Reen Shorter, will you agree to an interview? I'm not at liberty to talk about a lot of things. But you're putting me on the spot. She's very single-minded about interviewing people. But she's a nice person. Boo, you're no help at all, Tio. Reen, you look just like Grace, walking around sniffing out info. Well, it's not like I'm not curious about the meeting. By the way, I was surprised that Vita didn't show up. Me too, she left the barrier and vanished somewhere. Worries me a little. Well, that's a barrier to get over, right? Bromo being meant to be changed was hilarious. Our different members offended the line to fucking death and it got changed. Really? Oh my god. I didn't even realize they changed that much. Yeah, it's kind of suspicious, huh? You know that she's plotting something. I don't mean to sound ungrateful since she's helped us numerous times, but Vita's known to pursue pretty questionable goals. I think we should give her the benefit of the doubt. Everyone's innocent until proven guilty, right? Thanks, Reen. If only the same could be said about my mother. Champion Arena, well, she's raised a wonderful daughter. There's no way she'll be a bad person. Oh, thanks, that was nice of you. Nice of you. Do I sense a scoop? Why is the Ashen Chevalier sweet to you? Okay. Alright. I don't like GFRONT that much. Everyone of them I interact with on the Falcom side were pretentious and lame. I don't know everyone from GFRONT, but the people I do know are great people, so it's like... The Zero Field guys. I knew someone who was hoping to work on the Kuroto spreadsheet with Zero Field. And yeah, guess what happened? Because I know someone who knows Kitsune. But yeah. Because they're both Tio fans. That's why they know each other. You've bulked up since I last saw you, Lloyd. You haven't grown taller as much, just got wider on the shoulders. Life's on the run been better than hitting the gym. I had to get my outfits retailored. Oh, I didn't notice! You see him every day, so the difference isn't as obvious. But he looks more like his brother now, doesn't he? Oh, I guess he does, yeah. Only seeing him in pictures, but yeah, I'd say so too. If only he had this height too. It's a Guy Bannings you are referring to. He was once a high-ranking officer at the Crossbow Police Department, but died in the line of duty 5 years ago. I have friends in GFRONT, but I also try to judge the translation separately from my personal attachment to the individuals behind it, bias, etc. Yeah, fair enough. You know Kitsune as well. Corey, who was a career lead. Oh, okay, cool. The one who was the biggest ass to me, I probably shouldn't talk about anymore. Right. I know people who have beef with people in Geofront. I'm not gonna say more than that. And I know the person they were talking about. I don't know them personally. I'm not gonna name them. And I'm not gonna talk about it, but I can see why some people might have issues. I'm not gonna judge them because I don't know them personally. I don't know what they're like. So I can only speak on hearsay, and I don't want to judge someone based on just that, right? You know. But yeah. And like the Kuro translator is kind of boring. Well, I'll be playing in Japanese. I didn't mean to skip all that dialogue. Fuck. Oh, okay. We're not thinking of the same person. NL. But I'm not gonna comment on that. I don't want to bring in drama into these Cold Steel 4 streams because they're already dramatic enough with how the game is. Let's see. Yeah, we used to live nearby. I only know him from visions of the past I've seen here and there. He was super tall and he seemed like a really reliable guy. Yeah, I feel like such a kid compared to him. But there's no use in wishing I was more like my brother. I've got to play the cards I've been dealt. It's me you've got, not him. And I'm determined I can be, as can be, to end this work towards the independence for Crosswell. Me too, spoken like a true leader. It is no wonder how you have to shake off myself and instruct Arenov during Encounter 2 years ago. Lloyd's been through a lot. In fact, I might have had it easier than him. It's news to me that he had a brother, though. This brother sounds like an amazing person, too. Instructor Reen. Aren't you busy playing with nice with everyone? Well, we've got to make the most of this opportunity. Lloyd, there's a lot for us to catch up on. I'd love to get a drink or two with you if I had the time, but sweet, I'm coming too. How about we go to a place I know when this thing's lit? It's got some pretty nice. Randy. All right. They're just like Randy. Actually, this reminds me. Risha Mail's busy elsewhere now, right? That's our Cold Steel 2 art. Some characters are very fun done. It's pretty straightforward, yeah. You sure it's not the original script lacking personality? I mean, that's definitely what I feel with Trail's dialogue. Like, now that I'm actually playing with Japanese voices, wow, the script is bland. At least Cold Steel 4. I didn't feel like this with Crossbow. But yeah. The other members of the SSS and our close allies are all busy dealing with them. Like no Chief Sergei... Dudley and Arios? That's right, Fran and Wazzy help us out sometimes too. Sonia and Morel have been keeping their heads down, though they can't do much considering their position. They're members of the same Crossbow Guardian force that was absorbed by the Imperial Army, aren't they? Both very capable officers. Yeah, we do have the same objectives. They do have the same objective we do, but different obligations. Not unrelated to the contents of today's meeting. Okay, I'm starting to get a clearer picture. You can't help but get an idea of a master plan, looking at all the people Musa and General Lagoon invited here. Wow, Reen, I'm impressed. Do you ever think about becoming a detective? I doubt I could match up to the pros. Okay, someone tell me what's going on? Same here. Only thing I know for sure is these two gotta stop showing off already. I believe you're just projecting, Instructor Randy. You can do the same if you tried, Randy. Hey, I'm not sure I like what you're saying, kiddo. Oh, yo, we can play Vantage Masters with Lloyd. Let's go. Let's do this. I've heard mixed things about Kuro, but people trust like it a lot. Yeah. I've heard that the soundtrack is a lot of, there are gems hidden amidst a lot of mid. That's really all I know about Kuro. I did try the demo. I was planning on not talking about this until I actually started Kuro, but like, is it here? I can show you. I've got it here. Yeah, I've got the Kuro no Kiseki demo, right? Oh wait, no, that's a full game. Oh, I must have uninstalled the demo. No, the demo's somewhere here. It's a PS4 game. Yeah, I've got the demo. I did try the demo, right? And I thought the gameplay was fucking fantastic. I can't fucking wait. Holy shit. I wasn't gonna talk about it until after I finished like Reverie, but at this point I kind of don't care. So yeah, it's out in the open. I tried the demo. I played it without any like sound because I didn't want to hear the soundtrack until I actually play the game. I hope that's fair enough. but I was really impressed by the gameplay, and that's why, like, I'm pretty much gunning towards Kuro mostly at the moment. Because, yeah, it's very exciting. It's incredibly fucking exciting. Koguchi already left Falcom, yeah. I heard about that. You know, Koguchi was credited in Nayata's PS4 port. Did I mention that? It's so fucking funny. I can't believe they credited Koguchi in a port that he didn't fucking work on. He may have done... I don't even know if he did anything for the sound effects. There's a lot of things I can do. Let's get rid of that. That one I can get rid of. Get rid of you. And then... You don't even do damage, so that's good. That'll do. That's Falcom's MO. Yeah, I kind of saw that. I'm like, wow. Yeah. Let it go. Everyone get more strength, thank you. I could have done that better. I don't know why I did it that way. That was silly. Yes, I can play you. Hagyuda being muted from CS1's credit despite being major relevant to sound. I still don't really have a good grasp on how much Hagyuda did for Cold Steel 1. Because I don't own the soundtrack, so the credits aren't like in my my library, you know. All right. Okay, that's probably not what I should have done. I didn't realize that would have done that. We'll do this. No one really needs to be healed that much. And we win next turn. Yeah, see you, Lloyd. That's everyone, isn't it? Oh no, there's this group. All right. This coffee is excellent. Yeah, and the biscuits are great. Them Vermiferian specialities. I'm glad they're to your liking. I heard Lucy was a Sky character. I don't remember her showing up in Sky. Can anyone remind me? Afternoon coffee and biscuits. What a wonderful custom. I could get used to this. So true. I was worried that you'd be pretty unapproachable since you're the Grand Prince's secretary. I was surprised to learn that you're not much older than us, though. You're really young for your position. My situation is quite different. I'm close friends with Princess Elfin. I've been appointed especially for this occasion. The Carrot family is quite well known in Remiferia. You might have heard of the Ceylons. Let me think. Ceylon. I've heard that name before. The Ceylon Company produces medical equipment shipped worldwide. Remiferia is famous for being at the forefront of medical research, which becomes a bartering chip in relations with other nations. The Ceylon family, besides owning a prosperous medical company, has strong connections in the government. She's in Sky 3rd with the door with Chloe Nectar. Oh, I see. She is a physical door. Oh, okay. I need to remember. I didn't remember that, but that's funny. You've done your homework. The current state of affairs is deeply worrying for Remiferia. Our country is small and relies on advanced technology and scientific research to remain afloat. Excuse me. We're not prepared to deal with this war in the least. I understand your predicament. We should have something we can do for help. Well, let's see how these talks go first. Oh, okay. Any more want to talk about. Apparently he's a good talker. Alright. Hello, users. 4 months ago he paid a visit to Erebonia. I see. I wonder if we're ever gonna get a Remiferian game. Because I'm pretty sure Akatsuki goes to Remiferia, right? I've seen, at least in the BGM rip, it mentions Remiferia. Sounds like the meeting's over. Sounds like Remiferia stands to gain from a war as long as they aren't directly involved. Oh yeah, as a medical supplier, yeah, they would.
Oh, Kimi wa.
Rin just standing there. Akatsuki isn't canon. It isn't. Damn. Okay. Yes, that's right. I wanted to make you acquaintances. I do want to try it out just to see what it's like. I'm probably not going to play it much, but I want to try it out because once I'm caught up, whenever that fucking is, I want to at least peek it and see some of the music in it and whatnot. That's perfectly understandable.
However, I hear you single-handedly destroyed a number of our tanks and gunships without killing yours with them. It's quite a feat, which spiked my curiosity. I see now why Lady Mundine and Prince Suffin in general can hold you in such high esteem.
Thank you for the compliment. Please accept my apologies about your tanks. It was nothing personal. You also played a part in Northern Woods, didn't you?
The anime.
Remiferia and Northumbria have been on friendly terms for quite a long time. It pained me greatly. We could not do anything to help them. They're kind of the Trails equivalent of Switzerland. Oh, I see.
Your involvement contributed to a significant reduction in casualties among their citizens, though.
You give me too much credit. I wasn't acting alone.
No need to be so humble. I heard stories about you from refugees who fled to Remiferia when Northumbria was incorporated into the Erebonia Empire.
Also, Lucy, you were just in the other room. How did you get upstairs before I came here? Whatever.
Modesty is a fine trait, but it's such a great when people downplay their achievements. Acknowledge your importance. You're the person whose action may very well decide the fate of the world, after all. There's still plenty of time until dinner. If you'd like to chat some, I'll be in my room. Since the acting Duke Alborea and the fellow from the Inspectorate are here, why not invite them along as well?
Reinform them.
I will be returning to my room until dinner. Feel free to come see me if you wish.
And Lloyd as well. Can't get over what? Hello, Cassius. And Chloe. Lieutenant General Bright, I've heard much about you from Master Cup High. I don't think I've had the chance to introduce myself to you either, Your Highness. I'm Rein Schwarzer, son of Baron Theo Schwarzer, and disciple of the 8 Leaves One Blade School. I currently work as an instructor for Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintances.
お目にかかれて嬉しいです。実はティータさんやジョゼットさんからリーンさんのお話は聞いておりまして。
Of course.
それにオリバルト殿下からも。
I'm honored to hear that.
What happened to Oliver was truly heartbreaking. He had this grand vision, you see. It wasn't only with Ereponia's best interests in mind, but those of the entire continent.
Yeah, he was a great man.
Victor and Taval were good friends of mine as well. Their deaths have dealt a heavy blow to Ereponia. I'd say it was even felt by the whole continent. It's not like they're all still alive, and this game has no stakes. I know Olivier is alive. I don't know about the other two. But yeah. Did I mention how I found out Olivier was alive? Did I mention this? Fucking Philip tagged me in a Nissa post about Reverie. One of those GIFs which scroll through all the characters and going, oh, which character did you get when you click on the GIF, right? And he got Olivier, and he tagged me and was like, I got Olivier! And I'm like, dude, you know this is technically a spoiler for me where I am. It's specifically only a spoiler for people who have finished Cold Steel 3 and haven't played Cold Steel 4. That's not a good thing, by the way. There's so many things that are like, specifically just a spoiler for when you're in a specific part of Cold Steel. Like, if you just started Cold Steel 1 and you knew Crow was in Cold Steel 4, that's not a spoiler until you finish Cold Steel 2, right? You wouldn't think it's a spoiler, you know? That's not a good thing, because it means this game goes back and forth over the fucking stakes all the time. It's fucking awful. It's so fucking bad.
But now we must carry on without them. Even if something involves committing to something, then most certainly would have never approved of. Huh?
You'd like, why don't we stop by to chat before dinner? Cassius, you wanted to talk to Estelle, didn't you?
Yes, and the others as well, Ren, Tita, and Agate.
Falcom spoils 7 games in the openings. Yeah, I know that, but yeah, anyway. I definitely stop by. Is it better in Kuro and Reverie at least? Hi, Mildine. Hello, Prince Selfin. Are you alright? Also, they're all suddenly up there.
I was a little shocked about the topics of discussion, but I suppose it's good we were able to talk about those pressing issues. Princess.
Yeah, but you also rewatched the openings, Astra, so you don't have the right to talk.
I'm sorry I couldn't reveal the intended scale when I invited you, Princess. I trust you understand this was an inevitable reality. Your presence here was of the utmost importance. Yes, I'm well aware of my responsibilities. With neither father nor my brothers available, it forced me to represent the Imperial Army and remain informed of the current situation.
You got spoiled for an important death? I hate Falcom. Okay. Would you be so kind to share some of that information with us with dinner?
That's a plan.
We could use more input on the matters at hand. We will be cooperating of course. Braces, the Special Support Section, and representatives of Thor should make their voices heard too.
We'll need to know where they intend to position themselves between Operation Jormungandr and Mil Mirage.
I've just muted Falcom on Twitter. I don't want to fucking deal with that.
Didn't want to be so for a while though. Princess Elfin, Elise, why don't you join me for tea? You may join as well, Trucker, but the position will most likely not interest you, given how easily you are to embarrass. I can never tell if you're joking, Muse, but tea sounds good to me. Count me in too, or maybe Claudia can join us.
Okay. If you insist, I'll see you in a bit. Okay. I'm gonna head out. Alright, see you, Delta. Thanks for dropping by. There's still time to chat with the attendees before dinner. I might want to speak with the President, Prince Albert, but there's Lieutenant General Bright too. Oh my god. This is the fucking... dinner party at the end of Cold Steel 3. Because you have to talk to every NPC like 5 times because they all move around. Oh my god. Why? What is the purpose of this? I guess I can't go here. We'll do the sub-events first. Okay, I see.
How's the prognosis for not too bad for now, I'd say. Lady Mooney's shocked into like destroy something good fear, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, that was Kyla.
The situation being as it is, I'm determined to see it through my end.
Okay.
What the new party does with the country, it's done in the hand. I couldn't really say.
I might have some information on that could be of interest to you.
She interrupted the conversation. Alright. I was talking about it.
Masters, an inclusive interview like this sure makes my day. What are your thoughts on the developments since the trade conference 2 years ago? What's your take on the recent incident in Principality?
I've answered those questions for the art and press before.
Grace, was it? Listen, Grace, it's all very well that you're so motivated, but you think your question through beforehand. Okay. Somehow it hurts much more being told by a stunningly beautiful woman.
Sounds like they're in the middle of a spirited conversation. Did you have a name? God. Good name.
Chloe, how are you? I'm well, thanks. Haven't seen you in 3 months. Good to see you again, Joshua Wren. And you guys. Been a while.
Tid and I saw you in Gransel before we set up for Harmonia.
I'm so happy to see you again.
It was the same for us, but we headed to Calvard instead.
How's the Queen? Very well. Thanks for asking after her. She couldn't have attended with all the attention around her right now. That's why she sent me in her stead. I see. She needed someone to trustworthy to represent her. But if these talks are so crucial, why didn't Julie and C come? I imagine some urgent matters kept them busy. We didn't have time to make models for them. C hardly has a moment to spare working as a messenger.
I see. Oh, that one's fair.
Based off of that, I suppose I have an idea of what's going on. Yeah.
I doubt people were just making small talk over tin biscuits in there.
Can you share anything with us, Dad?
We haven't seen each other in half a year. It's straight to business, with neither hello nor hug. I suppose a father can't hope for love and affection from his daughter when she's left the nest and become independent.
Don't guilt trip me for not being sugary sweet. You seem well anyway. Wow, I wish this was like the fucking repost of your stupid portrait, but it's not.
Ah, you do, sunshine. Joshua, everything alright?
Yes, it's going well. So you're Chloe's bodyguard today, Dad? Oh, don't tell me that's all you're here for. I won't believe it.
Well, have some patience. Everything will be revealed soon enough. Ren, did you get taller? You've grown a lot since I last saw you.
I'm only taller by 5 reg. I catch up with teacher at this rate. No, please don't. It took me so long to stop looking like a kid.
Don't worry, Titi, you're still growing. You're only 16, as they had just joined the rest when she was your age.
Feels like it was only yesterday when we were traveling around the belt together. I was just kind of banded then. You might be older now, Estelle, but you're as happy-go-lucky as ever, I see. That's not the worst thing in the world, is it? As for you, Josette, even grown up, you never lost that little urchin attitude. It's part of my personal identity, you see.
It's a character trait. Tita, you've been making a name for yourself, your grandfather. Nothing but praise for you. Apparently, your mum worries about you a lot, though.
Oh, she's just a worrywart. I wrote her a letter to let her know I'm fine. I already messaged her to tell her everything's okay.
She mentioned something about getting a... okay. She said you're driving your research project involving human test subjects. What?
Reminiscing about good games, I know it. It's like the good old times again. That reminds me of Estelle. Did you see Zin while you were in Carbard? I did. It was just before I came to Arabonia. He asked me to pass messages for him to my dad and a few others.
Oh, brilliant!
They've got lots to talk about. I don't want to interrupt her. They found I should come back later. Oh, hello, Instructor Reen. Reen, we were so caught up in catching up, we didn't mean to exclude you.
Don't be shy, boy. Come and join us.
Sure, if you don't mind. Hello. This is cute. I miss Sky. I miss Sky. You seem to be enjoying yourselves, but no surprise when good friends get together.
They bonded during the orbital shutdown phenomenon.
Those others give the I know! I was thinking about that!
It's regrettable Oliver is no longer with us, and Sherazade has gone missing as well. Regardless, we must stay focused on what's ahead and try to remain optimistic.
Wise words.
By the way, I'm happy to see you, Reen. Master Kafai has been telling me about you. This young man has even more potential than you, Cassius.
I'm sure that's not true. He must have been teasing you. Besides, there's so many complicating factors right now.
Oh, you're speaking of your background, I've heard of it, and I'm aware of the cause of your altered appearance too. Don't worry too much about what you can't change, Reen. And by the way, I got a letter from you a month ago, about you a month ago, from a certain man on an eastward journey.
You don't mean Master Kafai, but I was still in prison then.
Yes, so I hear. Oddly enough, it was foretold in the letter. Whether it was a prophecy or just a wild guess, I cannot tell.
Oh, that's what he looks like? I don't think I've seen him before. That's because they forgot how to write Reen. I know, right? A frighteningly accurate prediction. Was the letter about... What was the letter about exactly?
That's the thing, Reen. In the light of the current situation, I'm afraid I cannot tell you yet. Not the right time nor place. But to give you a rough idea, the letter regards mastery of our school of swordsmanship. In this time of turbulence, become a flashing blade, which
I remember this because I was joking about how this is just the title of Sen no Kiseki in Japanese. That flashing blade, it's trails of flash, like, that is the title of this game. This is a title drop thing. So, it was so fucking corny.
Once I return to the East and reunited, I shall impart you my final teachings. The forms I master pass on to me are the first healings and the seventh void. You, however, seem to be trying to touch on all 7 forms, and in doing so, go even beyond void. You understand how difficult such a feat will be, don't you?
Of course, with the way I am now, I'm not confident I could ever achieve it. But you're right, this isn't the place to discuss it.
Just keep it in mind, we'll come back to it later.
Goofy looking motherfucker. Hi Barry, welcome to the stream.
I relay our master's message, for you once the circumstances are right. We've yet to see where the talks lead to, but at a time when great determination and sacrifice are needed is no doubt to come.
I'll be ready for it. And they're all just eavesdropping. Oh, they got on like a house fire. Yeah, you couldn't tell they've only just met. Having someone think unique in common, like their fighting styles, bring people together. Feeling a bit jealous now. Looks like we're the outsiders. Totally get that, though. Hey, are you feeling left out too?
Nah, why would I care?
Excuse me for butting in. I'm from the Crossbell Time. Could you please get in time for a quick interview? You're Grace, serious about your job, I see. Oh, you're Quinn. Oh, welcome. I wasn't sure. Hey, Quinn. I bet Niall and Dorothy gave you that list of questions for the attendees too. Oh, Niall and Dorothy mentioned. Castor and Claudia agreed to the interview. Reen and the others excused themselves to give themselves some privacy. Hi, everyone. Everyone's moving around. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Is this necessary? I mean, I like the reunion stuff, but oh, my God. It is non-stop. This is the... Oh, my God. We're gonna have a fucking third time, aren't we? So you moved to Arabania. Yes, you couldn't stand Crossbow after splitting with my father, who's a Calvadian. She removed some distant relatives of hers in the Empire. That was 10 years ago. Time really does fly. Oh, I think you told me about this before. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Diana, please. That rings a bell. Actually, distant relatives from the noble MacDowell family from Crossbow. That would be the Barons of Eastern Lemaire, if I'm not mistaken. How did you... Oh, yes, of course, you're from Lemaire yourself. You're right. Family trees can get so sprawling, you can't even really tell who's related to who. In fact, that Baron's family are also distant relatives of my family. Oh? Maybe that's why your hair color's the same. That pearl gray shade is definitely unusual. The two of you have almost the exact same shade. We're never seeing Niall and Dorothy again. That makes me sad. Yeah. It hasn't been since Sky, yeah. That's right. It runs in the family. Maybe very distant cousins, but we share the same blood nevertheless. I had no idea. What a pleasant surprise. A really good friend, a cousin. Glad to have you as my family, Ellie McDowell. That's so sweet! Uh-oh. I think I'll have to tense up every time I talk to Ellie. Why would that be, Miss Crawford? No reason. I suppose the sense that the close ties between Erebone and Crossbow would stretch back centuries. Cross has also been cooperating with Kelva for a long time. And now they're in this awkward position where they have to choose between one ally or the other. I feel so wrong. Oh, Alyssa. That's precisely the case. I probably don't have any right to say that considering my own position. No, your honesty is much appreciated. It was wonderful talking to you, Alyssa. Same. Thank you for all the advice, Ellie. It's really nice to see the company of people who really get along. Yes, friendship is beautiful, isn't it? I heard about Ellie's mother, or at least someone who lived, it seemed like her, living in an Erebonian town. I guess that's what nagged me at me earlier. They're being related is cool. Yeah, that's the thing I've mentioned. I think I was spoiled on that at some point. I don't remember what the tweet said, but I saw it. And I was like, I need to not look at this. But I was like, oh, Le Guin must be related to Ellie then. I mean, the color of the hair is also a giveaway, but I remember that because I think the first time I saw Le Guin in Cold Steel 2, I was like, oh, I think I've been spoiled on something relating to this character. And of course, it's not a very significant thing, but you know. Yuna's friends with both of them. She's an amiable girl. But I wouldn't have seen it coming that they'd be chatting with the principal. How are you doing? Very well, thank you. Just catching up with friends. Been exchanging messages since we met 3 months ago. We discovered we have some shared interests. Shush, Ellie, don't tell him. What interest? Never mind. Ellie, let's talk about that in private. Huh? Next to them, I feel like a kid lost in the dark. You get there in time. Sure, you could probably learn a thing from them as well. I'm not sure what the conversation was about, but I'm always reminded there's plenty of room for me to learn from others. Alright. Okay. This is interesting, right? Oh! Spend at least watch the Princess Elfin trusted friend, the sister of Ashton Savalia. Oh my god. If you have questions about my friends, I'm really talking to you. I'm no gossip. I wouldn't drag any embarrassing stories out of your friends, nothing of the sort. You report from Crossbow. So you're next time in a hunt for a big scoop. Doesn't mean sound like a fierce predator. The only thing that's fresh about my intellect. Hold on, are you Ash Cowbird? The guy shot the Emperor? What's behind that story? How did it feel to pull the trigger? Oh crap, what did I get myself into? Oh my gosh, is that the 8th Dominion of the Gross Slaughter? Oh my god.
I'm not totally in the dark about which minutes of Wesley, Kevin, and Reese. Reese have already spilled some beans. Did they? Oh my god. Seems like this is the party corner. Oh my god. I'm not against interviewing myself, but I'd much rather you didn't have my friends and family for one. sorry, I got a little ahead of myself there, but if there's anything you could tell me, just like a quote from a pro, like a short comment from each of you, that's not unreasonable, sure. Dude, speak for yourself when I gave her dirt on you. You're being a little effective. Typical Reen, really. Okay. Phoebe could be sushi. Okay. So many fucking characters. Hello.
It's been a long time since we last met. We haven't had the chance to speak since the trade conference 2 years ago. It's nice to see you again.
And you seem to be doing well. Lady Moulin, this was the first time I've had many years had the pleasure talking to you. While I couldn't call these ideal circumstances, I'm delighted you're a most impressive young lady now.
You flatter me. It's good to have time to talk and chat in non-official affairs, yes? So you've known each other for a while. Prince Albert was a good friend of my late father.
Yes, we met for the first time over a decade ago. Somehow, Alfred and I got on fabulously well right from the start. We talk about politics, economics, and social issues from evening till the early morning hours. The lakes and marshes of Remiferia enchanted Alfred, and he'd often bring his family there.
That takes me back. I was just a little girl back when then, but I vaguely remembered our visits. Must have played with your niece, but she was the same age as me, I believe. I'd like to see her again.
Oh, that's right. You really two really like each other.
Speaking of your niece, that's right. I haven't seen her in ages. There's some rumors been going around her.
She's become intractable lately. As her uncle, I was to protect her, but she's certainly not making it easy. Sometimes I think she does it just to spite me.
He's gotten really grumbly. He does care a lot about his niece, though he does seem a bit overprotective. He's always been like this.
Apologies for this digression. I didn't mean to bore you with family issues.
Do we know her niece? Do we know his niece? Sorry.
Remiferia will gladly provide you with assistance, be it human resources or medical services. If the SSS needs anything, do not hesitate to let me know. Tia, I'm aware of your family situation. If there's anything I can do.
Thank you for the kind officer. Isn't as bad now, though. We've been keeping in touch more.
Ah, that's a relief.
Prince Albert is a friendly guy. Muse's known for a long time. Looks like he can make some collections early on. Should say hello to the prince too.
Mr. Schwarzer. Meeting you has truly been a pleasure, and what fortunate you turned out to be Muse's teacher.
He's the best instructor I could ever ask for, too.
How wonderful. Perhaps one of those appears again. You can visit Remiferia. It's a beautiful place.
Be honest, I we can visit soon. It doesn't. Please don't take anything she says too seriously. Yep. Come on. I get the impression she's trying too hard to put on a happy face, but maybe I'm imagining it. This is an interesting combination.
Thank you for the invitation, President Rocksmith. Haha, there's no need to be tense in my presence, Marcus. Would you like a cup of coffee? Coffee?
There's tea for me, and coffee with milk, and sugar for Miss Herschel. It would seem Calvard's intelligence agency is staffed with only the very lead.
Well, the human resources are going to change now as the new party takes over for me.
Is that right?
Toa Herschel, we met at the West Samaria Trade Conference 2 years ago, isn't that right? If memory doesn't fail me, you had coffee with milk and sugar at the banquet.
Your memory is excellent.
That's Samuel Rocksmith, president of Calvard. As with most people in power, he eventually dominates the atmosphere with his presence. Even though he's on the way out, he's still a very influential man.
My, welcome, Master Chevalier! Unfortunately, I haven't been informed of your beverage choice might be. But since you're so well versed in Evention culture, perhaps green tea would be to your liking.
Oh, thank you. But I only dropped in for a brief chat. I wouldn't want to make a nuisance of myself.
Huh. Imagine there are plenty of us who would like to speak with you today. By the way, I want to ask for your opinion on your colleague, Toa Herschel. Would you say that a conflict resolution talents are perfect for CID?
President Rocksmith, I didn't see that coming. I heard you were bold, but I never thought you'd suggest something quite that bold.
I'm nowhere near as audacious as the Chancellor. Soon I won't have much authority anymore. However, I really cannot stand seeing young talent not being put to good use. Quite fortunate we met today.
If you have any gifted friends who might be inclined to move to Galvad, let me know. I'd gladly welcome them with open arms. Sorry, no one comes to mind.
You really don't want to beat around the bush.
And that's why she shows up in Kuro too. That explains it. Okay, cool. Because Anel spoiled me for that. Oh, Calvard Intelligence Division. I wonder if... Yeah. I do wonder if that's what Toa ends up doing. I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. Alright, you're gonna sleep. Alright, see ya. Nice of you to drop by. It's nice to see you.
Claudia, I'm terribly sorry about earlier. I was so taken aback, I lost my composure. Thank you for being so kind to me.
Just been talking for the past hour and a half. Yeah.
Of course, considering the subject, it's no longer one you've been agitated. You have a huge responsibility on your shoulders as representative of the Imperial family. Thank you for being so understanding.
Now that rings alarm bells. I'll just wait for the announcement at dinner, but try not to worry for now, but...
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Miss Selbright, member of the Bell Bracer Guild. It's just a great honor to meet you in person, Princess Elfin. There's no need to be so formal with me. I've heard so much about you from my brother, it feels like we're already friends.
Olivia was a dear friend, and what happened to him was a terrible shock. He went out of his way to get permission from me of Joshua to visit Hamel once things had settled down in Lapel. When we heard about what happened to him, we were so heartbroken and angry. Me, Joshua, Shara, we all wish there was something we could have done to stop it. But sure, our grief is nothing compared to what you must be going through.
Still, thank you for having been a good friend by my brother. I feel a little better knowing there were people who cared so much about him. Oliver was a very thoughtful and brave man, and a lot of fun to be around. When I was hesitant about whether to accept my duty as crown princess, he gave me the push I needed. He also fostered friendly relations between everybody in the Bell, despite his airhead appearance. He was a smart leader. Thank you, Claudia. He teased me for being so easily moved to tears. He came down with the line, "At a time as such as this, I'd like to be the ray of sunshine that make courage bloom." That does sound like him. Regrettably, I've never had the chance to meet Prince Oliver in person. However, I heard him encouraging greater integration and cooperation between all nations of the continent. Please accept my sincere condolences, Princess Elfin. Thank you, Lucy. By the way, you were Claudia's upperclassman at school, weren't you? Oh, really? Oh my gosh! Actually, Chloe did tell us about that lector person before. Does that mean? Yes, that's correct. I went to LaBelle to study at Janus Royal Academy. I was on the student council together with Lector Arundel.
Oh, I see.
You two looked after me really well back then. It made my school life really that much more enjoyable. What a small world. He's an Ironblood and a member of the Intelligence Division. He's a strange person than I thought. But wait, the famous beautiful vice president who'd forced the student council press would listen to her know what I meant. That'd be me, Chloe. I wish I wouldn't spread exaggerated rumors about me. Sorry, but they're not exaggerated at all. No, I can't forget the time you were asked. There's a missing space there about the most important thing in the world. You responded with strength. Now you're just trying to embarrass me. Wait, did I really say that to you? Not directly. I have heard your conversation with Hans. So you're following me around and listening to my conversation with other students?
Wouldn't have guessed they would know each other so well. Oliver being so beloved by people from different families. Shame he died so young. I'd be curious to hear more about Claudia and Lucy's school life too. Now, Lecter stands on the opposite sides of this cornfield. Okay. Okay. Hi, Irene! Alright. I might go get some breakfast soon. Anyway, hi.
Sorry, Irene, we were talking about
Among Us. Okay. No, please don't leave it on my account. You haven't seen each other for a while. I'm sure you have a lot to talk about. Getting to exchange a few words with you in person has already been a great honor. With luck, we'll meet again and have a longer chat then.
You're too humble, Irene, indeed. That reminds me, weren't you on one of the tests for the communication network? I got a test account from Ren.
Would you... Oh, we get to play pom-pom?
So Claudia doesn't miss so friends of our classes. When she enrolled at the academy, she did so on an assumed name to be treated like any normal girl. Lucy, I don't need a spokesperson.
Okay, in that case, I'll glad you my own network address. Nice. Oh wait, she must have, I didn't even think, but she must have fucking artwork. Ellie, Estelle, you're not here? Miss Claudia, oh, I finished her. New artwork, look at her. Oh wow. Cassius, holy shit. And Lucy, yeah, okay. Let's play some Pom Party. It's already fucking 9 o'clock. I haven't played with Ash. I didn't realize I could play with Ash. Alright. Alright. Yeah, perfect. But that didn't fucking work. Oh well. Didn't work how I planned it. Yeah, sure. Here we go. That should get a good chunk of them away. Alright. That's not gonna work. Alright. Oh shit, I'm dead. I should have stacked in the center. That's my own fault. Yep. Perfect. I should have put that in a different place. Whatever. Yeah, cool. I fucked up, but that's fine. Fucked up yet again. Lovely, that's fucking awesome. Look at that. Alright, that's fine. I can still recover from this. This is no problem whatsoever. Yeah. Alright. I might have to defend. Yeah, I'm gonna defend. Alright. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Solid. I like that. Good job. Oh shit, we have so much. But he also has so much to defend. Oh, we both did the same fucking thing. That's so funny. Red, yeah. Alright, that's not what I want to do. That's fine. That'll do. Blue, green... yeah, here we go. Red. Yeah. Okay, I guess yellow here, blue here, red there. I'm gonna go blue here, because then that gives me a combo. It gives me a lot of combos. Okay. Shit. I don't really want to put that. Okay. That's good. Yellow can go there. Green can go here. Alright, you're dead. You might be able to defend, but I think you're long dead. Good. Hey, Ash's bonded maximum. Okay, let's play with Chloe. I'm getting better at this, I think. I'd like to think I am, at least. Yeah, that'll do. Do I have a way of defending against this? Okay, that does that. I need, wait. Okay, fine. I need a bit of a buffer here. Alright, that's not what I meant to do whatsoever. Okay, well, let's hope I can survive this. Holy shit. I'm surprised that worked. I'm really surprised that worked. Alright, that will do that. I need red. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Fuck yeah, holy shit. Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but sure. Kind of worked out for the best, hey. My god, okay. Alright, bye. You're gonna defend, but you're also gonna die. I hope. I'm not paying attention, I made a mistake there. Shit. That's fine, we can manage. Alright. There you go. Yeah, that'll be fine. Because I will do this. I made the mistake there, that's whatever. Green here. Green, yellow here. I just need green. Right, cool. Blue goes there. Yellow goes here. Once we get to 400, I think I'm gonna... okay. That's not what I expected to happen. Alright. Okay. Oh shit. That was a mistake. I can work out of it. Yeah, done. Alright, cool. I think I'm getting better at that. Alright, Pump Party is over. Good. Pump Party is so much fun. Holy shit. Alright. How many more characters? Oh god, there's so many fucking more discussions. I hope this is the last round. Harry and don't come and join us as a stranger. Jaeger troops in the way to war! As well as Ouroboros presumed plan. I've been wondering about those things too. Right now, it looks like they're both serving Imperial government just like the gnomes. That's a really nasty mix if you ask me. The old Northern Jaegers and Nihilgan, different situation though. Yeah, the Imperial Defense Forces forced some cooperating hostages. What they do now depends on whose pocket they find themselves in. Shows a key member of the Red Constellation, so you can be sure they're in tune with the Ouroboros' scheme.
As for Zephyr, the gnomes hired them, but it's only up to the boss what they decide to do. I don't know the details yet. There's also Ouroboros' enhanced Jaegers, the troops the former 3rd Angus deployed during the incident of Bell.
Yeah, Yuna and the others encountered some of them how. Between all of you, you've got a decent intelligence network to draw on. You really make for a good team.
Yeah.
If there's any info we don't have, the Divine Blade and the Golden Rakshasa are here too.
Hard to believe
Muse. It's hard to believe Muse managed to get all these guys under one roof. It really is. That's why I don't believe it. Can I talk to Joshua, please?
Cassie, how have you been? When was the last time we saw you?
Goodness, 4 years at least. I'm sorry, I missed your base rank promotion ceremony.
It coincided with the global shutdown phenomenon, there's no helping it. Thank you for my recommendation.
You're welcome, welcome. Have you managed to come to terms with Colonel Valentine's passing away?
Yes, I've been lucky to be surrounded by good, supportive friends with great skills and my wonderful students. Laura is one of my students. Kurt is a student of a student. I'm Laura said, you are a legend. It's truly honored to meet you in person.
Very glad to meet you, Laura. I had the pleasure of working with Victor on the Bracer Guild and the branch bombing case. Praise you highly. Please accept my sincere sympathy. What's most dutifully.
Thank you, sir. My father once told me that seeing your prowess at the software hand would be a beneficial experience for me. I believe you're self-taught.
Not quite. I learned the basics from a friend. Took the liberty of incorporating teaching with the style into it. School into it.
I'm very impressed, sir. Only those who are very talented are able to do so. Kurt, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yes. I'm Kurt Vander, my young brother Mula Vander, nephew of Zex Vander. Pardon me, sir. You're quite the hero. I feel a bit overwhelmed.
Take it easy. I'm not all they say about me. I've met your brother and uncle. I don't believe I've ever spoken to your father. When things calm down a little, I'd like to pay a visit to your folks. I fear I've been rather impolite by not having done so yet.
Oh, not at all. I'm sure my mother and father will be thrilled to meet you.
Spend time. Okay. I have to be patient.
Irene, come and join us.
Don't mind if I do. By the way, is this a streaking acquaintance of yours, Cassius? Oh, that's the first time we get to see a new artwork. Cool. Yes, she was a people of mine at the guild. It's very odd that she's vanished in thin air.
Yes, no one seems to be able to track her whereabouts.
If she isn't at the Gnome Sanctuary, could it be possible that Ouroboros abducted her?
No, Sharon's a little relative who works among the ranks of Ouroboros. I found it hard to believe they'd kidnapped her.
I think I know who you mean. Sherazade mentioned her to me when we went out drinking. Unfortunate number 6, the Bewitched Bell.
Duvally. I think Shara's probably working with like Mint, Vivi, Patrick, Ferris and all them. Right. That's probably what's happening at the moment.
Yep, that's her. She showed up during the Bell during the global shutdown. Phenomenal shutdown. It's unknown whether she's still alive. It seems she still hasn't reported back to Ouroboros since the incident. They haven't written her off as dead yet, though. It's assumed the situation is with the blue blanks. She's out doing something somewhere, going about her business. The Silver Streak was like a sister to her, though. She wouldn't keep quiet if Ouroboros had adopted her.
I see.
Might as well drop that line of investigation. My, if it isn't a Star Wars Jubilee the Swift, you seem very well informed.
I could say the same about you, especially considering you don't have ties with Ouroboros himself. I could now understand why the Faces were remarkably wary of you. My lord is also intrigued by you. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear how you achieved mastery in so many disciplines.
Oh.
Swordplay, military arts, strategy. And I hear your master's disciples Arius, just like you.
Yes, I've heard rumors about him.
Just for reference, if you can tell us there's a particular trick to it, it impresses me all that much, but both you and our side were renowned as the finest swordsman alive, so it must count for something.
I can't think of many honors greater than the Maiden of Legend herself taking an interest in me. Well, ask me anything, and I'll try to satisfy your curiosity, although we may not be able to go into much detail this time.
That's fine. First of all, why did you give up the sword and switch to the staff? Dively's so easy to reach, but that's part of her charm. She's polite to everyone and doesn't look down on others even if they're her enemy. As expected, the Steel Maiden disciple looked up to her as well. Alright.
Three more.
Hi, I'm Cube Earnings! Ren told me lots about you, Tita! Nice to meet you, I'm Tita Russell. Can't believe it, Ren, she's so cute! Yeah, that's how most people react to her. You must be Angelica Rugna. I'm Ren Bright. You've been trained by the Titan son with Kilika Wrong. Oh, that's cool! Nice to meet you, Angie! Did you like Angelica better?
I don't care. I'm just waiting for things to calm down so I can say hello.
Keep your dirty boys on me!
Hey, sorry about Angelica. She's a good puncher. She's just well.
Miss Getting Alex, remember me something about George told me about her.
Yeah?
Yes, she may be a practitioner of the Titan, so her movements were inhuman. Maybe she wasn't being, she'd been manipulating by the gnomes. Maybe they did something to her that stuck.
Oh, no, she's just like this.
I like Angie a lot. You can never have enough cuddles.
Okay. Throwaway conversation, let's move on. Hi, Schwarzer. Hey guys, you're discussing armed forces and movements on the different fronts. Rosine, I'm surprised to see you with them.
Got my reasons.
As you have heard, we're trying to get a better picture of where each militarized faction is rationing its resources.
Wait, hang on.
Is allocating its resources. Besides the Whiteland Army, I wanted to check in with the Braces and the Armored Divisions too.
I've also been looking into the Armored Division's movements and seem to have established a new squad. The guild's also keeping an eye on the situation. We're tracking high-ranking Jaeger Corps' movements and gauging the neighboring country's responses. Be helpful to trade info with you guys. I see. And you're also gathering intel on military movements, Rosine.
As a matter of fact, yes. There's no organization that understands the fears of the Great Twilight in the more than the Septian Church. The details are confidential, but we've already decided to take decide on which measures to take.
Seriously?
I can only imagine what that means.
Or benefit from cooperating anyway. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Last one.
Have there been updates on the Hercules? We weren't able to locate them. With the Ramda's stealth function and mobility gunship, they're very hard to track down. I'm not going to give up, of course.
You've requested the Bracer Guild's help with this?
Yes, although they haven't been able to dig up any new information since we lost sight of Hercules in the cannon. I heard about that from the guild too. Guess when a special forces squad equipped with the latest technology wants to disappear, it'll take a miracle to track them down. That Ramda. We've seen it firsthand in Heimdall now, with its spatial protection function seriously impede pursuit.
If they'd only surrendered, there'd be room for negotiation with Erevonia. Okay.
The Dark Dragon and the embers of the Hercules squad into its skin back in Heimdall. Great Twilight must have taken that twist and turned them not familiar. Not familiar, there's the vampires from Erebonian folklore, if I'm not mistaken. Is there any way to make them human again? It's possible if you act quickly. If you find them within a few days, they should be fine. So that's the time frame.
Kyle, if you let me know if you pick up on the trail. Okay. But everyone, I hope they don't move around again. I really hope that's it. I don't want to do this again. Hello, Duvally.
Can't find anything to...
Hello, Duvally, the Swift. Just wandering around.
You can drop the epithet. You can be informal with Lloyd and Estelle. Why not me?
Just a slip of the tongue. Besides,
There's not much of an age difference between the three of us. Feel like I should be respectful and more respectful when talking to you. Are you implying from your point of view I'm old? No, definitely not. She's what, 23? She doesn't even look it. Probably best to drop it. Anyway, Lady Miltine has more influence in the higher echelons than I imagined. She's gathered the prominent political figures, braces, and special support section, all of you under the same roof. Even the Black Fang and the Angel of Slaughter are present. Ah, that's right. Did you know them through Ouroboros? Yes, I was familiar with the Blade Lord, who often worked with them. Joshua Astray left Ouroboros at around the same time I joined. I see. That must have been when the Brights took him in. Hey, what you guys up to talking about? Swapping some sexy little secrets, are you? Is that all you ever think about? How's the intel gathering go, Crow? Well, Randolph's as shady as ever, but it's Joshua that's a real treasure trove adventurer. And it's kind of weird that Vita's not here. Yeah, Amicia is confused about it too. You know what she's like. She's probably busy working on some grand scheme behind the scene. Have you noticed the tension in the air? Yeah, I guess. I think I know what you mean. It's not just you awakeners that are particularly sensitive to it. Everyone gathered here seems to sense on something ominous brewing. Whether there's any connection to Operation Mirage or not, we'll likely find out dinner. Yeah, there's a rivalry soon. The calm before the storm might be pretty over soon. Could just be me, but we better be prepared. Yeah, I agree. We'll see what happens. Keep my eyes and ears open and see what else I can learn. My apologies for disturbing your conversation. There's no ready to be served. Okay. Banquet hall. I'm looking for you everywhere. We're together. I'm starving. I want to get breakfast. It's gonna chuck me straight into the cutscene, probably. Afterward, all the guests, including the leaders of each state, gathered together at the banquet. A modest but wonderful meal was thus began, provided by Duchess Cayenne. The lunch started a bit later. The guests thoroughly enjoyed the fare and had lively conversations. It was a unique opportunity. Did I say lunch? I thought it was a dinner. It was a unique opportunity for the attendees, and many meaningful exchanges were made. Sometime later, enjoyable as it was, the meal came to an end. Everyone then transited into the meeting portion of the event. The details of Mirage were revealed.
これがヨルムンランドに対抗するミルミラージュの概要となります。
やはり
大方予想した通りだけど、
こうして見てみると凄まじい規模の作戦になりますね。
状況は把握しているからこうなった事情も理解はできます。でも本気なんですか？大規模な徴兵によって帝国軍の兵力は激増しています。
Are they gonna flash back to explaining the fucking thing?
開戦までにもう少し増えるでしょう。
対して共和国軍はどんなにかき集めても80万。対抗して徴兵を行うにしても先の選挙で政権自体が不安定だ。
加えて兵器の性能差に圧倒的な物流の差もありますね。飛行戦艦や主力戦車の性能差も現時点ではエレボニア側が有利。機構兵軍の存在も大きいでしょう。ええ。ベルヌ社の生産ラインが追いついていないというのもあるけど、それ以上に帝国はこの数年の積み重ねを全て戦争のために投入できる。そうなると2年前の内戦も布石だった可能性があるわけね。
ええ、間違いないでしょう。4年前の我が国での異変、14年前の100日戦役すら大地の竜の遠大な布石だったと私たちは結論しています。
その大地の竜を制するのがミルディーヌ公女の千のかけろ。共和国軍、リベール軍、レミフェリア軍、バイスラント決起軍、さらにレマン・オレドの義勇軍にクロスベル、ノーザンブリアの抵抗勢力。
それら全てを連携させる対帝国軍括弧撃破作戦ですか？
If there's a North Ambria, does that mean there's a South Ambria?
先ほど出たように我がカルバードの総兵力は80万人。そこにバイスラント決起軍10万人が協力する形となります。
さらにレミフェリア公国軍の総兵力が8万人、 リベール王国軍の兵力がおよそ12万人となりますね。
加えてレマンとオレドの義勇軍が2万、クロスベルやノーザンブリアから1万、完全に非公式になるが、アルテリアからも3万が見込まれている。
当然両兵も投入するつもりだ。大小様々な団に打診。
South Ambria's Erebon.
4万を見込んでいる。
それらすべてを合わせると120万。ようやく大地の竜と同数まで持ち込める計算になるな。
真の意味での世界大戦。
クロスベルの抵抗勢力、ソーニャさんたちか。
ああ、ミレイユからちょいと話は聞いてたが、
ノーザンブリアでの動きもこれだったんだね。
ええ、帝国軍に組み込まれた元北の両兵たちの動き。
レマンにオレドの義勇軍、州兵たちを当てるということか。
ええ、そういった情報はすでにこちらにも入っていました。しかもアルテリア報告、七曜教会の本山まで動くとは。
例のロジーヌが言ってた。
ああ、天霊省直轄の総兵長が動く段取りになっているのだろう。
無論帝国軍の技術的優位や結社の存在も大きいでしょう。それ以前に別個の軍事組織を連携させる難しさもあります。そのため会合で決定したのが本作戦の要となる人事です。リベール王国軍カシウス・ブライト中将閣下に千の影楼作戦の最高司令官をお願いすることになりました。
凄まじい手を考えやがるな。
カシウス・ブライトといえば教団掃討作戦でも総指揮を取った。
おまけに過去帝国軍を破った当代最高の軍略家ですか。
やっぱりそうなるのか。
それを父さんも引き受けたのね。その作戦が何をもたらすのか全部分かった上で。
ああ、史上最大規模の戦争、莫大な数の戦死者に民間人の被害も相当数出るだろう。数十万、場合によっては数百万の犠牲者が出るかもしれん。
そんな。そうなっちゃうかも。帝国が一方的に勝つ展開にだけはならなくなるとは思うけど。
キア、そう、言うまでもなく最悪と言える選択肢だと思います。ですが共和国侵攻の真の狙いが2つの司法に関係するもの、そして帝国が飲み込んだ地域が呪いに侵されるとなれば話は別です。
表と裏の連動。
このままでは帝国は共和国を飲み込み全土を呪いで染め上げるだろう。そうなれば最後周辺諸国、そして大陸全土を飲み込んでいくはずだ。大いなる一だったか。究極の存在を生み出す目的のためにそれだけは避けなくてはならない。最悪の選択肢を選んだとしても何よりも世界を終わらせないために。
So the curse does respect Saint Andrew, yeah.
もとより帝国に端を発する話、賛成はとてもできませんが皇帝家の人間として了承しました。姫様。
これが今回の会合の結論だ。我々が集まった理由も理解してもらえたのではないかね。
その上で諸君らに問いたい。本作戦に同意するか否か、さらに協力してもらえるかどうかを。
当然相談すべき相手が他にいるなどの事情もあるだろう。だが時間がない。この場をもって返答をもらいたい。
遊撃士協会特務支援課、そして7組メンバーを含むトールズ士官学院の3社にな。
自分たち特務支援課はあくまで旧自治州警察の一部署です。各国の方針に反対できる立場でもなく、事態の深刻さも理解しているつもりです。ですが到底 作戦には同意はできません。この事態を何とかするための可能性、あくまでそれを探っていきたいと思います。
Go off, Lloyd.
いつかクロスベルが自治と独立を堂々と取り戻せるようになるためにも。
そうか。
遊撃士協会も作戦に同意はできません。私たちは支える固定、民間人の安全と保護を第一とします。と言っても首脳の皆さんがその結論に至った理由もわかるから。だからレマン総本部に掛け合って民間人の避難準備はしてもらいます。同時にロイド君たちと同じく私たちなりに他の解決の糸口を探る、それが私たちの意志です。
エステルさん
未だ行方不明者も多いため、トールス全体としてではありませんが、トールスの7組として改めて意思表明をさせていただきます。世の礎たれ。思えばその言葉が自分たち全員の根底にずっとありました。無論大戦の果てに呪いを制し、荒廃の中に礎を見出す方法もあるでしょう。ですが呪いは絶対ではありません。目に見えぬ大きな流れに翻弄されながらも抗い手をつなごうとする人々は大勢いる。自分たちはそれを見てきました。世界にとっての保険は必要でしょう。そちらは千の陽炎にお任せします。ですが自分たちもギルドや支援家同様、第三の道を見出したいと思っています。呪いが引き起こした事件への対処、そして7の総国にどう向かい合うか。残された時間はあまりに少なく、可能性があるかどうかすらわからない。ですが一歩一歩踏みしめつつ前へ。
They're fine.
亡きオリバルト殿下が目指していた道でもあるでしょうから。
リーンさん、そうね。
オリバルト殿下が目指されていた道か。
やれやれ、甘いというか若いのう。だがいつの時代も世を変えるのは若者にバカ者か。
加えてよそ者という説もありますな。いずれも枠組みにとらわれぬ存在。考えてみればオリバルト殿下は全てを満たしていらっしゃったのか。
そうですな。そしてその精神は確実に次の世代へと受け継がれている。
皆さんのご意思拝聴しました。千の陽炎はすでに動いていますが、互いに配慮できればと思います。
作戦への参加は不要だが、できる範囲での協力はお願いしたい。情報共有や民間人への配慮などな。
少なくとも大地の竜よりは互いに協力し合える余地は多かろう。リベール遊撃士協会に特務支援課、かつて大事件を解決した英雄たちが何をやってくれるか興味深くもある。
恐縮です。
英雄ってのは面早いですけど協力でき
Get it? 'Cause it's AU Densetsu, Legend of
一時は
Heroes.
どうなるかと思ったが、
厳しい状況も再確認したが、果たすべき使命も見えてきたな。ええ、戦争開始までにできること、たとえ戦争が始まってもやれることはあるはずですよね。
ああ、それも7組やトールズとしてどう動くか、教官たちの総国と合わせて見極めていく必要があるだろう。
はい
調子出てきたじゃねえか。
まあ少しばかり楽観的すぎる気もしますけど今のって
I didn't realize Tub was gonna fuck that.
同感だよ。
Oh, that's Campanella. I was like,
この声以前聞いた。
現れやがったか。
見食らう蛇が執行者ナンバー0。
カンパネルラお出ましね
やってるみたいだね。噂には聞いてたけど、そうそうたる顔ぶれじゃないか。
そうでしょ。ベル結社の使徒信頼山中
皇女殿下並びに各国の首脳方もごきげんよう。
初めての方もお久しぶりの方もいらっしゃいますわね。
ディーター氏のご令嬢か。噂には聞いていたが、
今や犯罪組織の最高幹部か。いやはや。
I do think it's fascinating that now Ouroboros is just a terrorist organization.
それは同感だけどね。
お前さんも人のことは全く言えないんじゃねえか。
やっほー、盛り上がってるみたいだね。
西風の旅団参上するぜ。
シャーリー、てめえ。
団長、ゼノとレオもいるみたいだね。
それだけじゃないぜ。工房本拠地の時と同じとは思わないことだ。
失礼いたします。
シャロン、チャールズ君。
ここで来たか。
先輩、
レクター。
よ、二人とも久しぶりだな。
お嬢様、皆様も
Where's Anton?
ご無沙汰しております。
We just need Anton here.
あのまま枷にはめられていればよかったものを。
最後に僕から挨拶させてもらいましょうか。
殿下。
セドリック、どうして？
いやあ、久しぶり。アルフィン、ディーンさん、クルトたちも。リーブスではやってくれたようだね。
自業自得でしょ。エリゼさんたちまで巻き込んで。
ああ、これも奪い合い。総国と同じというわけだ。今回の件はオズボーン閣下から僕に一任されていてね。千の影楼の合意をことほぐ意味でも念入りに挨拶させてもらいますよ。
今のはハッキング？ええ、結社お得意のアストラルコードの介入システムかと。ベルと道化師の仕業ね。
だとしたらかなりまずい状況みたいだね。
来るよ。これって
まさか帝国の飛行艦隊か。
いや、違う。
こちらブリッジ、緊急連絡します。9時方向からシンクの飛行艇が8隻接近。その後方には280アージ級の巨大飛行船を確認。
そいつはまさかリベールの異変で現れた？
ええ、見食らう蛇が所有する史上最大の戦闘飛行空母、赤の箱舟グロリアスよ。
I recognize the song. This isn't to be continued, is it? Hi, Gilbert. Is it? This isn't to be continued. I recognize this. I don't remember which game this is. This is from Zero and Azure. I know it's from that game. Is it to be? Oh no, it's Atrocious Raid. Ah, of course. I'm like, I recognize this. Cold Steel 1. I can't tell what's from Cold Steel 1 or 0 these days. It's all like, God. Sea soldiers in advance running predicted. More birds out of the battleship. No, what's that mean? As if they expected us. In the meeting, Duchess Kyan did make one prediction. That either the Imperial Air Force or Ouroboros carrier would appear in these skies. With the Imperial Air Force, their progress down the path to Van will be deterred in the states. This airspace is directly above the borders, with the leaders of each state on board. Attack the ship would be simply too reckless. If it were successfully captured, this would still have a mass effect on cross-national negotiations. No, that would bring an instant halt to the war. That's what she was betting on, wasn't it? Things would turn out differently, though. They opted for an Ouroboros-affiliated ship instead. Since the princess and the others entombed on here, which is add fuel to the fight of war. No! Damn it, so they're planning to pin it on Calvin, aren't they? There's no joke, we can't let this happen. Of course, I sworn in the honor of the Bracer Guild. You guys called us here knowing this would happen, wouldn't you? Didn't you? Correct, and it worked out perfectly. We still have an escape route available for our guests, so you needn't worry about that. Can I get each of you to divide your troops in half and have the company to hang out? Alright. It's a good man. Okay. Found the scene below. Ren Lloyd and divide into making. Okay. Ren class 7 wants to sell Joshua, Ren Lloyd, Ellie T and Crow. Okay, other members. Okay. Oh god. Holy shit. Everyone here is locked. Oh god. Okay. Well, I'm not concerned if everyone here is locked in. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't do that. What did I do? No, no. Okay. Our team is here, no music though. Okay. Take Laura. Tito's good for items though. I'm more used to using Tito at the moment because Laura's just kind of falling behind. I think I took Lone Blade off her anyway. So yeah, Tito. I guess Sarah. I guess I'll just put Tito in. That's fine. Doesn't matter. This game's easy anyway. Look at all this.
それでは行くとしよう。兄さん、くれぐれ。ちょっと聞いてないんだけど。で、勝手な子。
エステルたち、ロイド君たち、それにリーンたちもよろしく。
ええ、お任せを。
Okay.
現在、結社の強化両兵部隊と赤い星座が突入している。
This is a very funny split.
星座はやばいな。戦撃ってのが出張ってそうだ。
ああ、間違いねえだろう。
強化両兵はギルバートたちか。連度はともかく人形兵器は厄介ね。あの程度の小物ごとき返り討ちにして差し上げますわ。
アッシュ、クルト君も改めてよろしく頼む。
任せろや。了解です。殿下を止めるためにも。
ユーナちゃん、アルティナさんも改めてよろしくね。はい、最善を。ティータ、オーバルギアの成果を見せてもらうわよ。任せて、レンちゃん。
それではこれより三者合同ミッションを開始する。A チームはウゲ、B チームはサゲンだ。
I haven't heard Lloyd speak like this in a while. That's actually kind of fucking nostalgic.
現在地は仮想後方エリア。それぞれ侵入者を迎撃しつつ上層後方甲板を目指してくれ。
Alright.
まさか早速こんな機会が訪れるなんてな。よろしく頼むぞ、リン。
ああ、こちらこそロイド。
They didn't even fist bump. Okay, it's one of these dungeons. Alright. Let's speed through this. Alright, who do I want? Fist bump, I know, right? I don't want Lloyd in the party. Fuck Lloyd. Sorry, I mean, I don't want Reen in the party. Fuck Reen. No, Reen's good. He's like the only one who's like really set up here. Crow can come out. We're gonna put Agate in. I think he's the best for like. This is a funny party. This is the end of Act 2, yeah. Okay. How fast can I get this done?
Hey! Say!
What's the best one here? Crimson Break, Break Damage, oh, I guess.
Mine!
Cool.
Hey! Hey! Yeah!
Black Fang, go.
Mine!
Burning Heart gaming time. Well, not when he's down like that, but yes. I guess I should do like Shadow Formation, delay -50. That's actually pretty good. It only costs 2 as well.
マイル。崩れた。そこだ。行くぞ。
Burning heart. Oh my god.
よし、いや今だ。隙あり。
僕が相手だ。切り裂き崩れた。
もらった。俺の番だな。はっ、今だ。そこだ。とどめだ。
不屈の捜査官魂見せてもらったよ。
そちらこそまた腕を上げたな。
Oh my god.
すごいなリン。さすが八葉に連なるというか。
どういたしまして。そちらこそさすがの身のこなしだ。
チームワークも問題ないな。このまま突き進むぞ。やっ
Fuck me.
甘いぜ。
Yeah, okay, this isn't work.
いいぜ。もらったぜ。マイル。引くぞ。負けられない。
Oops. I wanted to go in here. The door didn't open. Alright, we're gonna run by 0 odds. Okay, what are you weak against? Nothing I have. Yeah, okay. Well, that doesn't help. What about you? I guess wind.
俺の番だな。下がれ。今だ。そこだ。よし。チャンスだ。遅い。行くぞ。俺の番だな。ゼロブレイカー。僕が相手だ。切り裂き。行くよ。崩れた。もらった。マイル。
Game's easy.
そこだ。よし。そこ。俺の番だな。チャンスだ。遅い。よし。崩した。隙あり。
僕が相手だ。切り裂きそこだ。
もらった。
行くよ。切り裂き戦闘終。
よし。
Alright, cool.
まだ。
Let's move.
しかしここまでのメンツだとそう遅れは取らなさそうだな。
せい。や。
僕もせめて足を引っ張らないように。
Alright, I have Kurt with me. I forgot about that.
むしろ年寄りを引っ張って楽にさせてやるぜ。
You're gonna tell me to swap now, aren't you? Hold on. Watch out, Doc.
ほう。よくぞかわし。
Oh hi. Red constellation. Got the blitz. Damn. Okay, cool.
バニング捜査官も。
So it has. I never thought we'd find for less than mains.
ここはすでに撤退を。
Sorry, but that's not how we do things. Okay, cool.
灰色に。
Hi, Singer.
攻撃開始。や
I'm glad I get to go first. Shadow formation, please. Delay them all. First, go. Can I even attack Gareth? I don't think I can. I'll just get rid of you guys.
もらった。甘い。マイル。
僕は迷わなかった。キリファンタそのまま眠ってみよ。
終わりだ。行くぞ。俺の番だな。
Go.
僕が相手だ。崩れた。
もらった。よし。
Burning heart. Lloyd finally gets to attack. Let's go.
崩した。隙あり。よし。
アガットさん。
There we go.
ありがとうございました。
礼なんざいらねえっつうの。
よし。
掴んだ。
まだま。
Easy. No, do not bite! Okay. Retreat for now. Fast. Dude, that wasn't fast! We saw them moving like that. That's so funny. Now we're back to Estelle. Here we go. Altino come in. I kind of want to use the new party members though, so like... I'm gonna play Estelle. We gotta play as Estelle. Worst come worst, I swap Altina in. She can do most of the job for me, so that's fine. Okay, go. Nice. I need to see her. Oh, she's got aura rain. Okay. I think this is the first time we've actually had Ellie in the party. And I think about it. It didn't fucking work. Have we played with Ellie? I feel like we have. When was Ellie in the party? Fire. Yeah, okay, wind it is. Damn, I don't have Arts Celebration. That's kind of stinks. Fire's weak against and wind, a bit of wind. Oh, what about you? Galleon Fort. Alright. God, Ren is so powerful. Holy shit. Okay. Insta-kill guy. Again, both? No. There we go. Solid. Guess Sledgehammer's the best one here. Yeah, okay. Zero order. Let's see. Formation that increases damage dealt. Can't lead to cast time minus 50. That's good.
アークさてとアークス駆動
Last time was. Oh, it's minus. I see.
任せて。はあ、さてとドライブ開始。私の番ね。ははあ、チャンス。
Okay, dead.
それ。
Goodbye.
各種
Oh, lovely.
人形兵器に軍用魔銃。いつも通りのパターンだけど。どちらが来ているかで当たり外れがありそうですね。
あの赤い星座に結社の強化傭兵だったかしら。
うん、強化傭兵の方がまだやりやすいかもしれないわね。
Alright. I feel like this should be more exciting than it actually is. Is that just me?
私の番ね。吹き抜けのか。アルト殿下が教官にあられもない格好にされたっていう。それはいけませんね。リンク、こんな痛いけな子に。
もう悪乗りしたらさすがにかわいそうよ。
愛されてるわね、お姉さん。はっ、自業自得でしょう。
Alright. Who are we fighting here? Watch out, everyone! Oh shit. A landmine? Oh man, what a tactic. Oh, that's close. Thanks, guys. No worries. Gotta keep each other safe. Being the ex-secretary run. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's fucking Gilbert. Robert Sisson, you are?
第06強化傭兵連隊長ギルバート・スタインという。それはともかく昔の肩書きは忘れてくれたまえ。ちょっと切ないというか目頭が熱くなってしまうのでね。
Your crappy career path is your own fault. I heard you were stomping around Erebonia. I see you're back at it again. Remember when you helped us out? What happened to that, Gilbert, huh? What? You worked together with a guy like this? You refer to an Phantasma pig, correct? Sky Third, let's go. You've really done your homework. Then I suppose you are from the intelligence division. What is that dialogue? That's right, you helped clear the way for us.
同じ立場として協力したまでさ。だがあれから3年、結社内でも順調に出世している。ここらでもう一押し成り上がってやろうと思ってね。
やれやれ、また始まったぞ。前置きが長いんだよな、うちの隊長は。
えい、緊張感をそがないでくれたまえ。
You're deluded. You continue to hold us back with the brigade of yours. Okay, cool. It's not a flying archaism. But that means it's the same one you used in Phantasma. Yo, Sky Third reference. Not this thing again. Just saw that prickly head priest destroyed it back in front of prickly hell.
影の国から戻った後、13工房に再開発を具申してね。つい先日ロールアウトしたばかりの最新強化バージョンというわけさ。
Remember sick hackers as well. Getting mad scientist strikes again. Getting sense of change every year.
始めるとしようか。この帝国で再び花開く。
Alright, let's just do this. I don't want to bother.
これで君たちも終わりだ。
I need to see Ellie's S-Craft at some point as well. Okay. Thanks. Wait. What's the cast time minus? It should be... But at least if we cancel Ellie's. But the dog was out. Of course the dog was out of range. Alright, call me for you have Diamond Nova. I didn't realize you had that. That's probably more powerful. S+, yeah. But you're not going to be able to use it because of Gilbert, I think. You it. Of course you seal us as well. Alright. Ether Strike. It looks so lame. I don't even know if the boss is weak against anything. Oh, fire. Okay. Wind is probably better than. Do you have impede? I don't even know. Anyway, you got it. There we go. Alright, let's do this so I can see what's going on here. Ellie Estra. We can use Estelle's S-Craft just to be safe as well. Are you weak against water? No, but it'll do more than Albion Wolf, I think. Okay. Are you weak against? Yes. You're dead. Good job, Tio. Alright. Okay.
こら赤い星座を見習いたまえ。このままだと連隊長たる僕の評価にちょっと待ってくれ。
Well, I think they're quite feeling the quality shows on the model. Sure. Another time, leave him. Alright, see ya, Gilbert. You have to talk to him? Alright.
なんとか合流しましょ
Did
う。
I just skip? Yeah, I did. I skipped the whole fucking dialogue thing because of the speed up. That's funny. Alright, and then we gotta do this.
ここを登ると甲板か。
ああ、
手遅れの可能
敵主
性
力をなんとか食い止めないと。
備えておこう。
Cool. Thanks for playing both voice lines at the same time. I appreciate it. Hi, I remember this. Wow, this is just Cold Steel 2 again. Actually, wow, this is just Cold Steel 2 again. Hi, everyone.
西風の旅団か。
レクターさんも挟
シャロン二人、そして
皆さすがは
ガレスたちを
まあヤッコさんたち
ですがこの空域の様子を見たら逃げ場
膠着状態か。
頼む、ガイウスたち。一つ、先ほど殿下は宰相からこの件を任されたとおっしゃっている。それは
そいつはへえ鋭い。
別に嘘はいまあ
いや
バカな。独断で首脳たちを海戦の意見。
ええまあおとなしく投降し無論共和国軍の襲撃に犠牲
嘘に嘘を重ねる。殿下、あなたは
あなたは確かハーメルならば逆にわかるでしょ。
よしやまあそのあたりは正直どうだっていい。坊ちゃんから頼まれちゃったから。
せっかくの殿下の要請でしたし
ホッベル、あなたというか道化師。
そもそもおっとおっと
は
これは失礼。
何をぐっ
というかそもそもあなたがそこにいる時点で男女別ではなくなっていませんか。
Huh?
数においてはこちらが有利。繰り出
Campanella
せる
trans?
も同等でしょう。ならば支柱に勝つ。何としてもしのぐしかないですわ。
What did that mean? What? Campanella non binary. Campanella non.
この場を乗り越えてなんとか指導
You
が
can't play this song here.
ビーンが言っていた第三の道を見出すところじゃなくなるだろうからな。
ああ、ここが正念場だろう。
ロイド、ヨシュ
You can't drop that in the middle of that. Okay.
セドリック殿下、全力で抗わせてもらいます。
Campanella.
いいだろう。望みにすべて
確かに数は君たちが上。それでも戦力はこちらが上回る。
見せてもらおうじゃねえか。若いもんの意地ってやつ。
エステルブライトだっけ。そんな強そうには不思議な胸じゃなくて支える子だ。私もマリアベルさん。
これも女神の導き。他ならぬあなたの
エリー、いいでしょエースだな二人とも。なんてふざけてる雰囲気でもなくなってきちゃったか。
Yeah.
その嘘
Cool.
視線に敵対のに対しこちらも届かせてもらいます。
Why is Ellie trying to turn people straight during the Korean song?
楽しいお茶会になりそうね。あなたの入れてくれた紅茶レンとっても好きだったんだけど。
成功時
Oh my god.
あなたの
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
そんじゃまと言っても岩田両
三者行動 A 班 B 班。
How does suddenly just a strong boss
での
theme?
迎
Yeah.
撃突破を行う女神の加護。
Hey Kizu,
何と
welcome.
しても壁を乗り越えるぞ。
I feel like I saw you somewhere else. I don't remember where. Team B. Okay. Shit. I have to use all of them. All right. Well, if I gotta use all of them, I'd rather have Reem on this team. Yeah, that's probably okay. Sure. Altina will swap. We'll have like Beverly. We need like 2 good teams. No, that's fine. I know who to put on where. Oh, that's right. You meant the Unisiga tier playlist. That's right. Yeah, so I've seen you in the Resident Union chat as well. Alright. Reduce all enemy HP. I don't even have to defeat him. This sure is called CO2 again. Shadow formation. There we go. Dilemmas. There we go. War cry. Alright, Berserker. I guess I can just... Okay. Guess Demon on Chain, yeah. Your Fatal Helix. No, wait, hang on. Shadow Formation, because that gives me PP. I'll do this, and then I'll do this. Oh god. And there's these Dragon Strike on here. I'll get rid of all of them. Thank you. I love how they just freeze because I think it's because of turbo, but they just stop talk. They stop moving. It's so funny. Yes, welcome to the stream. Like the Burning Heart is your Destiny Divinely Gaming and the average CS4 boss. Cast spam. I mean, I can just do this, that's the thing. I should have saved it for the fucking crit. I'm an idiot. I used Titas on the crit. Tita. There we go. Give me the crit turn. I guess I can't really do much with this, can I? Rush off. And then I can Arcadia Spear. That'd be good. This should pretty much do it. I think it's just one of them left and you're gonna go away with this. I love how you can just S-craft through all of this. It's very funny. I shouldn't have worried about how I set everything up anyway. It doesn't fucking matter. This game's fucking easy. Yeah, I'll use you as S-craft. Okay. Papanella has a green one. That's the AP or something. Yeah, Nemesis Party, go. Diamond Nova will do good, I guess. fucking headshot or something? Okay. Sure, bye Ren. I don't know how much this is gonna do. I can only do it on one of them. Damn, that kind of stinks. Let's get rid of you. I have to think about it. Alright, I should probably like... You're over, I'm sure. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Great stuff. Great stuff. Thanks, I haven't even had the chance to attack. Okay, thanks. Serum powder time. I can't even do this because it restores, it cures as well. Okay. Who's gonna do the most? Probably you, so let's try this. See how this goes. Of course you get a 0 arts. Oh yay! It doesn't fucking matter because you did that. Okay, good stuff. Thanks, game. I'm gonna lose. Hopefully I only have to retry from this phase. Okay, cool. God. Oh, fuck you. Wow. Thanks. Thanks, game. You're the best. You're the best. Thanks, game. I can't do anything. You just put me all to sleep immediately. Oh, what the fuck is this shit? I'm doing this because I don't want to deal with him. Stop. I have Adamantine Shield. Okay, that would help. But physical immunity is probably not going to do too much, honestly, in the long run. Diamond Nova, cool. Okay, Nemesis Party, go. I guess worst case, I can just Zerum powder this shit. Ideally, I can get rid of you. I don't think I can. Okay. Go. Get rid of Papa now so I don't have to deal with him. Thanks. Alright, hold on. Oh, that's great. That wasn't enough? Are you serious? I'm dead. Thanks. I'll try one more time, and otherwise I'm just gonna fucking... This fucking stinks.
さてとドライブ開始。
窓をつくな。お返しよ。吹きすべ。
I can't do shit. You like the emoji fight? Yeah, it's fucking awful. Alright. Just end, please. Fuck you. Ah, fuck you. Alright. Can I adamantine shield? That'd be good. Blue Ascension's gonna do more, right? No, this is more. Okay. Alright, Chronoverse go. Do this more, actually. Constantly buffing, yeah, that's what I'm noticing is probably the best way to do this. Chronoburst, Chronodrive. I need more speed. Oh, so much for that. First of all, let's do a fucking... Chronoburst again, please. And do that again. I'll do it one more time after this as well, if I can. Where's my Recuria? Curia Bomb. I'll do it again. Me after Campanella, I can wait. Really changing the tone like this, that's fucked up. It's so fucked up. Okay, let's see how we go.
さすがのメンツなだけはあるね。
I don't want to go for Mario, I want to go for you. Okay. It's kind of annoying, but we'll see how we go. Okay, there we go. Let's do an adamantine shield over these two. Okay. Blue Ascension. They have a Mercuria Bomb? That should be in a Q's all, yeah. Alright. Adamantine 4 and damage reduction CP4. There we go. There we go. Okay. Cool. Okay. I think we've got this. I think we'll manage now. Let's focus on Shirley. I think that doesn't... Okay. I don't have enough for Chrono Burst, unfortunately. EP charge you. What's only charge 4? I'm gonna S-craft because I'm hoping that I can potentially get rid of at least one of them. Damn, really? Well, at least she's gone. Good. Okay, we're done. Okay. Your strength's still up. Sure, I'll do that. There we go. Done. Okay. Wasn't too bad. Alright. By 3. Last one, it looks like. This is a good party. Here's a million people. Okay. Burning Heart Gaming. Do I have an impede? You know what? Rising Sun. Okay. I'm just gonna... Doesn't do too much. Oh, Crow's dead. That's fine. I don't think I even have more than enough HP for this, so... I might have to redo this one as well. Okay, Cedric. I'm gonna die because I used so many S-Crafts all at once. Because they just punished that really hard. Yeah. If I survive, I'd be fucking surprised. Really? Okay. Okay, in that case, where are we? Where's my fucking funny... God, Brave Soul is fucking dumb. Has less health than Ruko, really? I need the fucking... Where is it? The spirit... The dragon thing. Brave Seed, here it is. Wait, no, Spirit Incense, here it is. Alright. Because I do this, and then I do Rising Sun. Okay, one of them's gone. Oh, that doesn't help. Crow just dies every single time I use him here. Alright. Rika's got way too much HP, yeah. I'm wasting my spirit instances, honestly, but it's fine. We'll live. Thanks. Burning hot, baby. I'm gonna focus on Ruka. Alright, Crimson break damage, restores 40 HP, that's good. I'm gonna Dragon Fall and see how that goes. I've got a Mercuria Bomb, right? I've got plenty of these. Corey can just keep dying, that's fine. I guess he just doesn't have the right equipment or whatever. Oh, really? Alright, thanks. I don't care. Getting hard is so funny. It's targeted on Agate, so I'm not gonna try. Alright, we're gonna break him here. So should be fine. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna rush him. And I'm gonna Rising Sun. Hopefully this does what I need it to do. Yes! Okay, good. Thanks for warning me, Astra. Wow, we got so many levels there. Hopefully that's the end. No, there's gonna be a mech battle. What am I talking? Why am I kidding myself? The dialogue is so bad. It's white on white is so bad. Oh my god. I know there's like an outline to the text, but oh my god. This looks awful. I can barely read some of this from a distance. Oh my god. Did you say Richard? Richard will hold him off. He's the most powerful character in this entire fucking series. I don't think of any reason why this isn't going to walk up. Oh, Divine Knights, yeah. Oh, Ions.
クロスベルに現れたのと違うシルエットだけど。
タイプ S2 複数建造していたのか。
来ます。
各生緊急交代だ。
Go guys, I guess you're not gonna do shit. You are already dead. I love how it's like Valama, and then it's like Odin. Odine.
お出ましかい。だがそれも織り込み済み。
ヒデオ、テスタロッサ。
キナ、ゼクタ
Oh
ー。
my god.
もう2体も。赤と紫の騎士。
セドリック殿下。おっさんもまあ
少々。そして新規ガンマ。
さすがにやばいな。
God, Gilbert as well. Okay. And here comes Oliver, Mint. It comes Oliver, Mint, Vivi. What are the other ones? We're gonna have Oliver come in. We're gonna have Vivi. We're gonna have Cheryl. We're gonna have. Fuck. I'm gonna have everyone come save. Watch. I'm betting. Vivi, Mint, Patrick, Ferris, that group are gonna come in. Watch.
ここから乾杯。いえ、それには及びません。残された揚陸艇は一隻。皆
甲板へは私。
何をする。
公女殿下は最悪の可能性として、我らはそれを遂行す。
とは教官。それに先輩方、どうか。死ぬつもり。
そのつもりはない。
これよりとこの距離ならば。
ありえない。巨大な人。それにあなたに将軍方までいなくなったらカシウス中将に決起軍の主力も別に待機。ビータ。
この艦を犠牲。悪くない。
ミルゼちゃん、どうしてなの。
Okay.
ミルディーヌ。あなたまで数百万の犠牲。この状況に陥って、実はそれほど。決起軍主催としての命令です。至急本艦から。
プラン D を実行。決起軍に栄光あれ。
I really don't care.
Yes, you.
さあ、揚陸。
There's no people on both sides. Can just
ないん
teleport.
じゃないかな。
Don't have to go at all, cause someone's gonna save our asses.
どうやらそのようだ。
プラン D 一時中断。
すでにお伝えした段取り、納得していただいたはずでは。
ああ、確かにあなたは傑物だ。世界の命運すら動かすほどに。だが私同様、少々見誤っていたようですな。第三の可能性。
Yep.
その光に
Told you. I fucking knew it.
まさか翼。帝国において。
This is so predictable. Oh.
この機関音は。
Mint must have helped fix it up and shit. Fuck this so much.
あれ、これって
なんだ。
近づいてくる。
敵か。いや、
赤い翼。
Olivia wanted to look cool and it's cool, don't question it, yeah. I told you this is when it's gonna happen, it makes... Hi Michael, I guess he's been working with them, yeah. And look, it's Olivier, I saw him there, right there. And it's Mueller, yo! Is Toval here? That's Shera. Yeah.
まさかこんな場面に立ち会わせてもらうなんて。
役得というものだろう。
This is Sonoda, I want to say. Could be Unisuga, but I think it's Sonoda. Yeah. God, this is so silly. This reminds me of oh shit, that's Seizure material. I like the song. I think it's Sonoda. It's Sonoda. No, this is Sonoda.
メルカワ2号機。いや、こりゃ大きいで。
来るわ。
Hello everyone. Toval's here as well. Yay, no one died. Isn't it funny that no one died? Also, Patrick just killed a man. Patrick just killed a man. Vita's here as well, and Blue Blanc as well. Yeah, they've all been working in the behind the scenes. Yay!
おいおい、まさか。いや、真打ち登場といったところかな。パトリック。それに。
知らねえ。
はい、いい子にしていた。
Hi, Shara.
お邪魔するわね。
I'm doll motif?
どうぞごひいきに。リベール有力
I think so, yeah.
銀線、シェラザード・ハーベイよ。
おいおいおい、どういうことだよ。
行方不明だったというエステルさんたちの先輩の。
無事だったのか。
ええ。でもそれだけじゃなくて。
まさかここであなたたちが揃い踏みとは。
最高の晴れ舞台のようだね。
ちょっと遅れちゃったかしら。まあ、帳尻は合わせましょう。
怪盗 B。
しかも魔法でデカブスを封じるとはな。
さすがは。 人としての先輩やはり興味深いですわね
ごめんなさいねあんまりそういう気はなくて
This honestly feels like another collaboration between Sonoda and Unisuga, honestly. Because it reminds me of a light illuminating the darkness in a lot of ways. But I think it's more Sonoda than it is Unisuga.
ああ、こればっかりは同じく突っ込みたい気分だよ。
どうして どうしてカレイジャスに乗っていたあなたがそこにいる
Yeah, because this game, this story has no stakes.
女神の導きと悪運の賜物ってやつかね。
教官の知り合いの。
He's unharmed, but Olivier lost an eye.
久しぶりだな、リン。エステルにヨシアたちは煉獄の底から這い上がってきたぜ。
トバルさん。
夢じゃないよ
ね。よくぞご無事で。
バカ野郎が。今まで何をしてやがった。
This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I don't care. Hurry up. Get through. I can't even skip through the dialogue faster. They want this to be this big thing and they don't want us to skip. It's so funny. Why? Why are you like this? They're the writers writing up some fucking shit.
縁と言うべきか。
Oh, Blue Blanc probably tricked them all or whatever. I don't know. Fucking I got no clue. Only a goat Toby could come out of an exploding ship unscathed.
おいおい確かめるとして、あの時爆散したカレージャス号には他の方々も乗っていらっしゃったはず。まさかあの艦に乗っているのは。
ああ、みんなの想像通りさ。
Hello, Olivier.
アークスを開いてくれたまえ。
Man's lost an eye, but he's good. Nobody fucking dies in this story. Yay! Everyone's here. Look at Sydney. Look at them. Mueller, let's fucking go! My man! It was very anticlimactic, and it was also like, well, why? There are no stakes in this story. Holy shit. Like, it was such an artificial way to raise the stakes. And now they're backtracking on it as well, because they don't have the courage to kill someone like that. It's so fucking funny. I like the idea of Mil Mirage being completely outplayed by Olivier, because holy shit, Muse needs to fucking shut up. Jesus Christ. It makes more sense for Olivier to be some mastermind, honestly.
オリバルト殿下でも
そうよ、心配かけてくれ。リベールにいた私たちがどれだけショックだったと思ってるの。
いやー、申し訳ない。これには海よりも深い事情があってね。しかし二人とも久しぶりだ。エレボニアに来てくれてありがとう。
しかしセラさんが行方不明だったのは。
Olivier's 60 chess is way better than Yeah, I mean, it makes more sense for Olivier just because he's been around since Sky. Muse is just like, oh, here's some new character that happens to be the mastermind behind everything. Could have stopped the entire civil war, but she didn't! Oh my god. This just makes the entire thing, it's so dumb. Anyway. Well, most of the Sky cast here, we just don't have Zen. Right. At least main FC cast.
いやいや、ミハイル少佐も驚きですか。
すぐに会えるというのは。
Who are we missing? We've got Chloe as well, so it's just... Yeah, it's just Zin. It's only Zin who isn't here. Everyone knows the real chess master. Just went through that. We've now entered the endgame. Oh my god.
休活を除するのは少しばかり後回しだ。
Come on.
This guy. 大地の竜は動き。今さらそのような感を持ち。い
や、そちらはミュゼ君や首脳方、カシウスさんに任せるつもりだ。それは第三の道のための翼を。大地の竜に千のかげろう。避けられぬ巨大な二つの流れ、その狭間にあっても諦めず希望の光を見出さんとする人々。リーン君たちにロイド君たち、そしてエステル君たち、彼らを助けようとする決して少なくない人々の存在。それとは全く別に 大陸各地で心ある人たちも動き始めている。それらの人々をつなぐ翼に僕たちはなると心に決めた。帝国の呪いを乗り越えるため、何よりも手をつなぎ合
I
わ
recognize this motif.
お互いの光を届けるために。
Isn't this from... Where's it from? It's from Cold Steel 1 somewhere. Yo, Crimson Rings, reference to a better song in East 4? Yeah, I kind of fucking... Radiant Wings. Alright, because, the Radiant Blade Master's probably still alive too. Yeah, I'm so out of this. This is, yeah. I just want this over. Act 2 needs to finish. Fucking already, holy shit, I've been going for way too long. I wonder how fast this game is if you skip all the cutscenes. Yeah.
茶番はここ。
さすがに抑えきれない。
ベータも高速飛行。
もはやもん。
やめてセドリ。
兄上が生きていたのはオズボーン閣下に任された身として。
この声は。
Cedric is the only one taking this seriously.
お出ましのようだね。
Hi. Fucking everyone's here.
首脳方にはご無沙汰している。ご無沙汰している。
突然の訪問。
なに、その空域は干渉地、カシウス・ブライト中将。機構3年前、閣下がリベ何やらリベールの
Since the sky, the best sky third door? Yeah.
に動かれている。
これってリシャール大佐たちも必死に対抗している。
特務支援、さぞうちのル
どの口が
ご無沙汰しています。
2年前の
This reminds me so much of the fucking Grimwood reveal. Oh god. Oh god. I'm getting deja. Oh, this is gonna be awful.
そしてお久しぶりです。あなたの器をおそらく工場型も
はい。
世辞は無用だ。さっことここに至って大きな2つのな。だが宣言した通り、リーン君やロイド君、最後まで
心す。
6日後、大作戦の夜も X デイ。
D-Day, X-Day. That's so funny. 1st of September. Okay.
それと同僚
Rivalry of the Seven.
個人的には非常。個人的にそれと間接的ではあるが。
Is George on our fucking side?
久しいわね。帝国政府からの非公式なマリアベルさん。
感謝します。
Marvelous! The publishers of Daemon X Machina, the hit Nintendo Switch game, later ported to PC via the Epic Games Store.
私は私の。
何を。
そしてもう一人。我々総国を盛り上げていただく。
へえ。あれ、そういえば。
ああ。
McBurn's up here?
タイムリミットも決まって最高に盛り上がってきた。そこにさらなる朗報だ。
What the fuck?
試食閣下。まさかそのような状況に。
左。
いや、我が名はビクター・アルズリド。 カシウス卿、ご無沙汰している。
Okay, the third characters! A third character's entered the agreement here! No! Oh, it's so bad. Alright, I'm done. I just want to finish this.
人格をコピーされた存在が
どうやら呪いとやら。
わかんのかよ、おっさん。
ああ、3年前。
人格をコピーされた存在が違う。
あれと同じなのか。
Right.
いいえ、あれは宝石の世界。
強勢力、帝国で一番強い剣士として総国っていうのを盛り上げるために。
ええ、全ては
そういうまるで父上最高の剣士として
そんな、おそらくリー、ラウラ。
Steel bolts, okay.
さて、
聖女。
Oh my god. Oh no, the curse god. Oh my fucking god, I hate this so much. I need to...
この場でこたびこれでまあで
マスター。
それではみんな
This is just called Steel 2 again, with a bit of Azure's ending in here. I'm not even gonna change the title of this fucking stream.
第06心配せずと今度ばか不要です。
Even he's actually cool.
つくづく向いてない。
I just want this over.
ただ怖い奴らが集ま。
誰が怖いですか、先輩。
お久しぶりですね。レクターいます。ただたとえどんな結果になレオ先
たく揃いも揃って、まあいいぜ。だからルーシークローゼ。
ええ、目の覚める一発お見舞いするから。
それではリー、呪い、あくまで絶望の深淵を見通すべく。
ああ、次の機会があれば。
やれ。
What do you mean you don't know if you'll meet again?
首脳各帝国軍
これが最後。陛下へのお見舞いなどもご随意に。それとロイド君、君の手配は一旦取り下げておいた。せめて近しい人たちと最後の挨拶。とミシュラムから軍も引き上げるので改めて
ご配慮感謝します。一発殴りたくて仕方ありませんが。
クレアキ。
いや、ご配慮感謝。
まあさ、最小殿の私はそれでは。
光樹殿下リンそれと。
There's like 200 characters trying to
カシ
speak.
ウスさんも
エステル、シェラザードにアガット。
こちらは
決勝。
まあ、
That was not intense at all. There's no stakes. What do you mean stake?
またない。さすが。
あったく言っておくが、担任教官としての。
はい、ミューゼさん。
ね。
お兄さんご無事。
ああ、そしてようやくこの最終局面。
ありがとうございます。それから。
ああ、ただいま。それではみんな、エステル君にロイド君たちも一旦乗ってくれたまえ。アルセイユ型3番艦高速巡洋艦カレイジャス2に。
Courageous 2, nice, done. Fucking finally. Oh my god.
ランクアップだね。皇妃様からの賜り物だよ。わわ、よく頑張ったね。
How was the middle? Oh, it was fucking awful. Holy shit. It was the worst fucking thing I've ever experienced. Alright, I'm done. I don't even want to proceed. I don't even want to see the next cutscene. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye.